gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Food off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Food off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Food off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. MMA on a Friday. A Cuban on a Friday. Rap on a Friday. Food off on a Friday.
I can rub my nipples to the sexy little beat. Me reading the news makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Food on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Food on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Stop the point scheme right now. I'm gonna roll the die of doom. Food on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Food on Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, food on a Friday. Yeah. Fook off. Jesse.
Yes, sir.
Let's fook off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Friday. It's the end of the week. It is time to fook off. That's right. Bare knuckle boxing is tomorrow night. Artem Lobov versus Jason the Kid Knight. That's going down. We're going to be reacting to that shite here live on the show, this channel. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
We have Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Cormier. Looks to be happening for reals. For reals, Jesse.
For reals?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be happening here. Brock Lesnar, Daniel Cormier, summertime action. And, you know, a lot of people are like, well, it should be Stipe. You know, the Daniel Cormier should be fighting Stipe Miocic, the rematch.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Johnny Jones.
Yeah.
But Brock Lesnar, the big money fight, mega fight, looks to be in August. So, Jesse, what are your thoughts on this whole situation?
What? I can't believe it. Oh, what's that?
That's the Wheel of Goodies. Or the Wheel.
Oh, wait. I gotta do it. Wait, don't do it. Wait. Ready?
Super chat.
We got a super chat.
JBH starting strong.
What? Right off the bat? What the? Jared, you son of a bitch. Jared is our highest donator tonight so far. All right, Jesse, you pumped up? This is how we're going to start off the night. Jesse's going to be dancing for you. We're going to put Nipper. All right.
Wonderful.
Jared Nipper is our new chip leader right over here.
Thanks, Jared Nipper.
All right, we are spinning the wheel of goodies tonight. We are spinning the wheel. Actually, Jesse's going to spin the wheel like Vanna White.
Yeah.
Right, Jesse?
Yeah, like what's my pose for spinning the wheel? I gotta practice.
All right, Jesse's going to be spinning that wheel. You can't spin it yet. You can't spin it yet. But right now, Jared Nipper is in the lead to spin the wheel of goodies tonight with the $2 donation. Thank you. And Jesse's in the lead in the points game. So let's do that. All right. So
okay,
that's
wait.
Yeah.
Something I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
Something a lot of people have been waiting for. More to come. Lots of ideas rolling around our heads today. But still, nonetheless, even with edits to be made to this product, you guys now have your very own live chat on the MMA Holes website.
What?
You guys now have your very own live chat on the MMA Holes website.
Look at that. We are live on the MMAholes.com, the brand new MMAholes.com. And that's right. We have a live chat over here. And it's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Colby Johnson.
Points JBH.
What?
Hope everyone is wonderful. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
Colby Johnson's our new leader.
Colby Johnson!
Wow, with the $5
That's
spot.
my boy!
All right, Colby Johnson puts her at 7 and is the leader. So we're gonna put Colby J. Let's just do that, right, Jesse?
Colby J.
All right, so Colby
All right, tell us about this website that they get to see.
Okay, so right now you guys have your homepage where we're streaming live. You get a live chat and everything. It's very or a lot more cleaned up, a lot more crisp and to the point. But we will be adding a possible arcade, maybe a place where you guys can go and hang out and play some games if you're bored, as well as some social media.
Super chat.
Social media, Jared Nipper says.
Little more for JBH.
Whoa, shit.
Jared Nipper!
Holy shit. All right, let's get this straight now.
All right. Social media.
Yeah.
Where they can log in and maybe have their own little MMA Facebook.
We'll give you 11 on that.
11?
Yeah. It was $3.50. Yeah, we'll round it up to $4 because I'm a nice guy. We'll
All
give
right.
you $11. Let's fix the highest donator. Keep talking about this whole situation, Jesse.
Oh, all I'm saying is you've got some stuff here and be in front of you for the MMAholes.com to keep you occupied. But don't settle just yet, because what you think is glory now is nothing compared to what will be when these edits are complete.
All right. So, yes, that's what Jesse's talking about. The MMA Holes new website over here, the MMAholes.com. It's migration action going on here. So this is the new site, the new and improved site. And there are a lot of things to do with this site. There's a bunch of pages to check out. But the new live chat feature over here is going to be a game changer. We're going to move the party here. When we're not live on YouTube, the party is 24/7 live on the MMAholes.com. And it's really fucking cool, man. You can drop GIFs and or GIFs, however you want to say it. Pictures. You can contact your buddies, message your buddies.
Everybody wanted a
wonderful.
live chat.
Drunk
Thanks
Savage.
JBH for the great job on the new website.
Yeah!
You all better sign up or go fook yourself beer mugs.
All right. Jesse is on fire tonight. 16 points for JBH. There we go. Jesse with the 16 spot. Killing it in the beginning of the night. She'll be spinning the wheel of goodies. Dance moves. All right.
It's hot in here, right?
Well, it's hot in her. It is hot in here.
You want to open turn on the AC?
We could. Or we can open up the other window.
It's kind of warm outside.
You can turn on the AC, sure.
Yeah, I'll probably turn
All
on
right,
the AC.
Jesse's going to turn on the AC.
But anyways, no, I want to say one thing. So everybody wanted the chat, the live chat. Can you imagine now that you have your live chat, like a game room or just other places on this to where you can hang out?
We're going to change the game, Harvey Weinstein.
Can I put a picture of my beanies on there? To most.
You sure can, Harvey.
Sure.
Thank you. Look at this. The boys ride. I'm on the board. Thank you, Harvey Weinstein. You are wonderful.
Wonderful.
Putting points to Mystic over here. All right, so the deal tonight, once again, the loser has to roll the die of doom. All right? The die of doom.
That doesn't sound right.
And the highest donator tonight, who is Colby Johnson so far with the 5 spot.
Whoop, whoop.
Will spin the wheel of goodies.
Whoop,
On
whoop.
this wheel of goodies, we have BetDSI Products and Timeless CBD dropped a vape pen over there. So that's actually pretty cool. We can give that away if it lands on that shite. The more stuff we get from Timeless CBD, the more stuff we'll put on that wheel. So it's wonderful. Thank you to our sponsors, Timeless CBD, BetDSI. Links are in the description.
Yeah.
And promo code is MMA Hole. We'll tell you some more about that in a second. But let's start off with this shiznit over here.
Yeah.
Daniel Cormier versus Broccoli Lesnar. All right,
Broccoli.
Jesse, we didn't really get a chance to hear your thoughts on this whole situation with DC and Broccoli. What do you think about this fight that looks like it's going to happen in summer?
It's just so weird. No? It's not weird to you?
It's so weird, I know.
It's just so weird.
It's so weird, I know.
I just don't like it. I don't know. Listen, I do like the fight for the entertainment value and everything. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, I could think of a couple of other fights that would probably make a lot more sense for this, but the UFC is the UFC, and we all have seen or the progressive changes in the UFC, so I can't really shit talk this fight because business-wise, this fight makes a lot of sense. And ratings and getting asses in seats. I mean, you got the WWE fans moving over to watch this, so I just don't know. I personally, I don't know. I can see why it's done, though, and it is a good idea.
All right, so yeah, I mean, this fight, I weirdly like it. It's like a guilty pleasure for me. I don't like the WWE, but I just like it. I don't know why. It's like it's a guilty pleasure fight. I will be watching it. I'll be paying for the pay-per-view, and I will be chuckling as this thing is going on. Yeah, I mean, you got the wrestling of Daniel Cormier, which is top-notch. The guy hasn't lost at heavyweight. He is the double champ. You got the circus of this whole situation. I'm in. The interesting thing about this is Bellator is doing an event in Madison Square Garden, and it looks like that Chael Sonnen and Lyoto Machida is going to be headlining that fight. 42 years old versus a 40-year-old guy. And then you have this shit over here, Daniel Cormier, who just turned 40, and Brock Lesnar is like 43, I think. So it's interesting how these 40-year-old guys are headlining these big cards for these organizations. This is the new way, right?
The new and improved UFC.
This is what we signed up for, I guess. I don't know.
As Real would like to put it, the UFC 2.0.
Yeah, the UFC 2.0. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm interested in it. Now, when I was talking about the Bellator thing, I like Chael Sonnen. I like Lyoto Machida to headline a Madison Square Garden card. Chael's got the gift of the gab. His best days are way behind him. But that's interesting to me. That's very interesting. But I guess the Bellator is putting all their eggs in one basket, and it's Chael Sonnen, the Chael Sonnen basket. But what do you think in the chat about these two geezers going at it?
Boss Kogar says, Post Reloaded, that would actually be a longer, much more epic match. Chuck is crying in the corner, says Scuffed Gamer. Flat Earth Deacon says facts equals no one will win CBD. Maybe you just jinxed the winner. Maybe they're going to win now. Drunk Savage says, we need Real 2.0. Sean Rosas says, watching Grandpa's fight is in right now. Fuck Machida, says Michael Chapman.
Machida. I get it. Get it? Machida.
No, I don't get it.
He's cheated, and now he's Machida. Lyoto Machida.
Wonderful.
What a joke.
Mo Lester says, fight is shit. Flat Earth Deacon Rigged and Gay Coco Tyminski is laughing in the chat. Vlad says, I want to see it. Boss Kogar pulls LOL Bret Hart for sure. Let's go all of Jesse, says Sebastian. 2 joints of CBD is awesome. Arthur Gonzalez says, those two geezers would beat your ass.
Oh, yeah, they would. Now, I'm telling you right now, you're a liar if you don't want to see this fight. You're a liar. You're a straight-up liar. If you're like, I don't want to watch it. This is stupid. Brock Lesnar doesn't deserve it. This is ridiculous. Daniel Cormier should defend against a legitimate contender. Well, he defended against, what's it called? My balls was hot. Lewis. He did do that. It was a weird one on short notice. Kind of a layup for DC. A hurt Lewis. But you know what? Where we stand right now, what else? I mean, this is going to be fun. I think this is one of those fights where you're just going to have to kick the legs up in the air, throw the popcorn down your throat, smoke the CBD, put the CBD drops under your tongue, bet on BetDSI.
Whichever way you want to take CBD.
Yeah, do it either way. But I mean, this is fun. This is just plain fun. I'm in. Where do I sign? Make the fight happen, Dana. I want to see it. I want to see the circus. A lot of people are saying, what if they put Conor versus Nate on this card too? I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to put together...
Conor versus Nate.
Yeah, I think they're going to put together a big card. I think Conor, Nate... Because, who would headline? You know what I'm saying? You got to think DC versus Brock would be a headlining fight. Heavyweight fight. You got the WWE audience. Why would you burn that, and make one of them... Conor's not going to be a co-main event. Would that make sense if Conor, Nate was the headliner and these guys were the co-main? It make zero sense.
Yeah, no, I agree. And Dana White made comments about how he would make Conor the co-main event the next time around because the MMA community would just shit on him if he ever tried to make Conor a main event without a title fight. So, I don't know. I could see Conor and Diaz as a co-main event on this card, but I don't think it would ever happen.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I see in the chat, someone says not enough money, or it's one tube in mofo says not enough money to go around, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, they're going to split that shit up when Conor comes back, and he will. They're going to split that shit up. But I could see them throwing together a mega card, with this up top. Summertime. I'm in.
Summertime.
I'm in. Let me know what the ones. That's what I want to see. I see your comments in the chat, but let me know what the ones. Or actually, let's do it like this. Do you want to see this fight? Yes or no? This is the best way to take this vote. Let's say.
Chase Luna says bare knuckles tonight. Amid says Conor will always be main event. Jesse Sean Rosas, new people joining. Like, sub, follow, enjoy the MMA holes on best channel on YouTube. I just missed the rest.
Whatever you said, you're wonderful. Rojas, look at this. The yeses and nos are coming in.
No, with the middle finger. Yes, 11111. Yep. No. Yes. They got that bare knuckle shit on Reddit. No. Then DC will retire. Yes. Sure. I like watching any fights. Yes. 1111. The king is back. Fook Lesnar, fat steroid head Viking Fook.
Okay.
Yes, DC versus Brock and Usman versus Colby.
Let me tell you why. I'm going to force you to want to see this fight. Okay, let me tell you why you're going to want to see this fight. Because after this, DC is going to retire. That's what's going to happen here, Jesse. He's going to retire.
Yeah.
What's up?
You'll see afterward.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. What we watching?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just ignore it. You'll probably rewatch it.
He is going to retire. And if he doesn't retire, they're going to set something up with John Bones Jones.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see the Stipe rematch. It sucks for Stipe, but he's going to retire. So if Daniel Cormier is going to ride off into the sunset, wouldn't you rather see him ride off in this fight over here, a mega crazy fight? He already fought John Jones twice. He already beat Stipe. So let him fight this guy, beat this guy, and then ride off into the sunset. That's why.
With the wind in his hair.
Yeah, the wind in his fucking hair. There's no hair.
With the wind in his pricklies.
In his pricklies. So that's what I'm going to go with. Anyway. All right, so like we said in the beginning of the show, we have a brand new website. It's called themmaholes.com. The exact same website as before, but visually it's completely different. It's completely different. It's completely sexy.
Look, webtastic, JBH. That's Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington, a swole OG of the MMA holes.
Yeah, he is wonderful.
It's webtastic.
I saw Gary over there. So check it out. You can check it out for yourself. This is just in the infancy stages. And I see who's over here. Let's see.
Wind up your pee-pee.
Wind up your pee-pee. See, that's good. That's what I
want.
want.
Says weed.
Weed is over here. There we go. Look at these guys. They're having some fun over here. So 24/7, we have a live chat. What's going to be fun about that chat on the website, we're going to be doing separate exclusive shows just on the MMAholes.com. So you definitely want to check out our website. Also, when we're live during our fight reactions, like we have 123 swollen, sexy people here right now. When we do our fight reactions, we have thousands of people watching.
Yes.
Sometimes this chat is a little bit too much. So we can have the website chat over there. We can pluck from over there and hang with you. Hang with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
All right, JBH.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah?
Like, I'm doing the show right now. I'm so happy because it's up. But I've got so many ideas for you guys. This is like you said, this is just in the infant stages. By the way, the name servers are still being transferred for the next 24 hours. So it might be a little buggy. But... I'm just so excited.
By the way, it's funny that I saw in the chat they say grinder chat. It does. Doesn't it look like one of those chats that you find like on VIP Box or Pornhub or whatever? Like those shady chats on those websites. We wanted to make this website look like a sleazy website. So I think we've very effective.
This is my new home.
Who's that?
See
Weed. New home.
That's what I want to hear. I want to give you guys your own home when we're not live.
That's cool. All right.
Yes.
So there you go. That's the MMAholes.com.
Flat Earth is in the chat now. It's great.
What the fuck is what is it? A name server?
Oh, it's a technical term for building a website.
Yeah, she's all Miss Nerdy right now. All right. Let's play the 50 likes. We got 50 likes. Let's do it. Let's all dance tonight. It's Friday night. Jesse's winning 16-2, but I'm gonna come back. Yeah.
I've got 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA holes 50 likes.
Yo!
Dislikes can
choke on a dick.
Boom! Roasted. All right, there we go. Choking on it. What? Oh, man. Thomas Matthew dropping heat on the super chat. Whoa. Hold on a second.
All right.
Let's pause. I need help. I need some help. Mental health, physical health. I'm drinking my
I'll give you my
BCAAs.
mental aura.
And Thomas Matthew, boom, roasted.
I told ya if I got the job is send you a few shekels.
Wow.
Now play Nate Diaz CBD song.
Wow.
Also more games coming to ya.
Look at this. Thomas Matthew, congratulations with the $50 donation. Holy shit.
This deserves a floss, right, Flat Earth?
Wow. Hey, no points over here. Hold on a second.
That's okay. I'm still flossing.
No points, but Thomas is the new leader. Here we go. There you go. JVH floss for you. So Thomas Matthew. Wow. Everyone drop a wow for Thomas Matthew, who is in a, man, he's got the stranglehold on the wheel of goodies over here. I can't even talk.
Just for Flat Earth and Thomas Matthew.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is that? I learned. Okay, so Arthur Gonzalez, you've seen it before. It's called the Backpack Kid Dance. All the kids are doing it. And I wanted to stay in the now so that I could be that cool mom, right? So I learned how to do the Backpack Kid Dance.
Wow.
Freaking awesome.
That's insane. Look at that big one over there. Thomas Matthew in the lead for the wheel of goodies over here with $50. So if the show ends tonight with the $50 as the highest, Thomas Matthew will be spinning this shite. Jesse, now you've been working out. You think you have enough juice in your arms to push this wheel? What do you think? You think you can do it?
Maybe.
All right, we're going to find out at the end of the night.
I'm feeling it.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
Wow, Thomas Matthew. Holy shit. That's a holy shit donation over there. All right, let's see if anyone can top
Holy
that.
shite donation. Get it right, Moss.
You know, I got to say something here.
Yeah.
This freaking community.
This freaking community. You got to get cotton balls for your cheeks.
I got to get Italian music.
The Godfather.
We need some Italian music.
This freaking community.
This freaking community, let me tell you something. Thomas Matthew, everyone else in this chat over here, beautiful people, very nice people. I have a lot of respect for each and every one of the peoples in the chat. All of you are my family. All of you are.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, let's get
Well,
into
that
the
ruined
news.
it.
JBH.
Concussion.
Ooh. What a beautiful night to start the news. Everyone, put your lighters up and wave your hands back and forth and sing along.
Jesse, read us the news. Oh, Jesse, I want the MMA news. Wake up, finish work, whatever you do, it's gonna be okay. JBH has you covered with the MMA news.
Everybody sing.
Jesse, read us the news. Oh, Jesse, I want the MMA news.
What a beautiful song tonight.
Jesse,
Look at the new website.
read us the news.
It is Friday night. It's time for some news.
Oh, Jesse,
Yes. No real to save you this time.
the MMA news. Beautiful thigh gap. Speaking to the mic, whisper your voice to this AZ community. Thank you for all you do.
Are you ready?
All right.
Super chat.
That singing is almost as bad as a Baptist church.
Corey, what are you talking about?
All right, there we go.
It's the
Jews
best.
have the smartest sperm. I can't believe they let us go as long as they did. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. No one wanted to dip in. Like they want to hear the song, Jesse.
Yeah.
It's a guilty pleasure. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's get into the news.
All right. According to Forbes.com, the UFC is looking at Daniel Cormier versus Brock Lesnar fight this summer. We already talked a little bit about it, but let's get a little more in depth. Brock Lesnar defends his WWE Universal Championship on Sunday against Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 35, but that doesn't mean the former UFC heavyweight champion is done with mixed martial arts. In fact, the Lesnar is reportedly going to return to the octagon this summer. According to ESPN, the plan is to book Lesnar against current UFC heavyweight champ Daniel Cormier. Cormier won the heavyweight strap in July with a first-round knockout of Stipe Miocic. After that victory, Lesnar entered the cage and confronted Cormier, shoving him during their brief exchange. Cormier had initially hoped to face Lesnar March 20th, which was Cormier's planned retirement date, but that fight did not come to fruition, nor did Cormier retire. Cormier has delayed his retirement to recover from some lingering injuries and to presumably get a big payday from the Lesnar fight. Cormier did defend his title in November with a second-round submission win over Derek Lewis. Lesnar has not fought for the UFC since 2016 when he won a decision over Mark Hunt. That result was later ruled a no contest when Lesnar failed a drug test related to that bout. Lesnar has not won a fight inside the octagon since 2010. He lost his 2 bouts before the Hunt matchup via TKO.
All right, so what do you think? Who wins the fight, Broccoli or DC? Let us know in the chat right now.
Who do you think wins the fight, Moss?
DC. I got DC, but it would be fascinating if a 43-year-old Brock Lesnar takes out Daniel Cormier.
Well, did you see how he
He's now
shoved
the UFC
him?
champ.
Like he was like a grain of rice. He just like
Brown rice, Jesse.
oh.
That's racist, Jesse. That's racist.
Wonderful.
All right, let's see what the chat says. Who wins the fight?
All right, Annie says, I would love to log into the new website from my computer, but it won't let me. Just keeps on spinning over and over. Spinning?
All right, so here's the deal. The website it's brand new, right? So we got some kinks to iron out. If you are trying to sign into the chat.
Oh, the live chat.
The live chat, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't take the email. So just make a screen name. So if it's NH, just put like Chill Zone or something like that. Put a password in and boom, you're going to be right into this live chat over here.
Don't worry. The bugs will be worked out.
Staley 2's in there. Look at Staley. He's wonderful.
Wonderful.
That's a fucking badass.
Okay, so the thing is off so that they can say bad words in there, and it keeps blocking their words.
Nah, who gives a shit? I mean, they're very creative. We see Weed and Staley 2's in there. So we'll be checking out the MMAHoles.com looking to see what
look, he said it. Staley said it.
What did he say?
He was able to curse without getting blocked.
Well, yeah, maybe you could say bullshit, but you can't say shit.
He said fucking bullshit.
he's testing the chat. So there you go. The cringiest. You think this chat's cringy? I can only imagine on the website what we're going to be seeing. By the way, Lick Brother Banks has a long-ass comment over here. Let's write it. I've seen it a couple of times. Let's see what he's got to say.
Okay. Jesse says CBD comes from the stem of weed. That's a lie.
Whoa!
CBD is extracted from the marijuana bud and separated from THC. Stop spreading fake news. Timeless CBD is being falsely promoted.
Oh my God.
Shame on you, JBH, whoever you are.
That's a terrible thing. Well, we're going to get Rob from Timeless CBD on this show, our sponsor, and he's going to be telling you, the people, why you should dabble into CBD. CBD is very interesting over here. Today, I had this in the morning, right? These drops right over here.
Yeah.
And right now, I am drinking some BCAAs over here, Timeless CBD. But boom, right there. I didn't drink it after I worked out, but
So much CBD in your system.
I'm turning into a marijuana man. That's what I'm turning into.
You must be on cloud 9.
I know. I feel good. I feel the BCAAs.
Yeah.
You are just. I worked out earlier today. It gets rid of all the aches and pains. It's got CBD inside it as well, and I feel like $1 million every time I take that stuff.
I'm gonna go turn on the AC.
All right, Jesse, turn on the AC, and as you turn on the AC, I'm gonna play this calming music. It's beautiful music because it's timeless music. Our new sponsor here on the MMA Holes is Wonderful Wonderful. It makes me feel like $1 million. It's a beautiful thing. Don't you like to feel good? I like to feel good. Yes. Jesse's back. Put the air on.
Yeah.
Because it is fucking hot as balls. We could leave that open. Hold on a second. We got a super chat coming in.
Match me Jessica.
Jessica G.
Oh, he's calling out Jessica G.
Whoa.
He's calling out Jessica G. He is the chip leader right now at $50. Thank you, Thomas Matthew, for the $2 over there. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
If you're just jumping in, the donations tonight, we're playing the points game. Every time you donate, say points to Mystic or points to JBH. The person with the least amount of points has to roll the die of doom. The highest donator tonight gets to spin the wheel of good.
Oh, wait. Okay, ready?
No. Okay, I'm ready.
The wheel of goodies. You made that so cringy.
Well, I mean, how could it not be cringy?
Yeah, the thing with this now is like there's two different knobs now. So
Yeah.
like I always have to be on top of it.
As she punches the microphone. All right. So there we go. It's actually pretty funny. I'm watching the people's. Now, let me know, the people in the chat on the website. Are you watching because you could watch the live stream over there on the website. Are you chatting during the live stream on the website? Let me know.
Pulse is in there
watching because you could watch the live stream over there on the website. Are you chatting during the live stream on the website? Let me know. So on the phone, on the computer, that's pretty fun.
Look at all the people in there.
That's some good people over there on the website. Thank you for coming over. And when we're done with this stream, the chat or the party keeps going. What about this? We were thinking about our fight reactions, right? We do the fight reactions. Tomorrow we'll be doing a bare knuckle. When we're done with our bare knuckle stream, we can go on over to the MMAholes.com, keep the conversation going. And I love it, man. I love 24/7. Just talk about MMA, have some fun, shoot the shit. The MMA Hole is the greatest community on YouTube. All right, let's get a little thing in from our sponsor, Timeless CBD. Jesse,
Timeless CBD.
speak to the peoples.
Timeless CBD sees a gap in the industry between quality and affordability. This is a CBD company that strives to make top-notch products at prices people can afford. All Timeless CBD's products are carefully handmade at their facilities. Each and every batch is third-party tested. Visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description and get your hands on only the best CBD products such as full-spectrum oils, gummies, pain salves, freezes, BCAAs, and more. Use promo code MMAHOLE for up to 10% off your order. We use Timeless CBD on a daily, and we haven't felt this good in years. Once again, visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description with promo code MMAHOLE and get up to 10% off your entire purchase.
There we go. 10% off. Go over to Timeless CBD. There's a link in the description, and it is wonderful. I can't stop watching the website chat. These fucking people.
They're feeling it out.
They're trying to beat the censors over there, right? So they say cocksucker is okay. So now we know you can say cocksucker.
You can also say, I saw Staley say you can say spick, but you can't say, and then it bleeped it. So I have no idea what.
So if you just want to beat the system and try to see what you can get in there, check out the MMAholes.com.
All of the filters are off. So I mean, it must just be something that the widget does.
All right. So the Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Cormier fight, it is not official, but it looks like it's pretty much a done deal for the summertime. I said it in the beginning of the show. I'm going to stick with it. I like the fight. I'm into the fight. It's a circus, but where do I sign? I want to see it. It's probably going to be DC's last fight or second to last if he fights John Jones again. So I'm in. All right, we're going to move on into the news. A lot of stories tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go back over to the MMAholes.com, the new MMAholes.com.
Yeah.
And what is the next story?
Super chat.
We got Daniel Miranda coming in.
Just got here. Is DC Lesnar official?
Not official.
Conor.
Just
Conor.
just in the work, or like possibly announced.
It looks like it's a done deal. It looks like that they are making this shit happen. I don't know. Isn't WrestleMania this weekend, I think? Or some shit?
I don't pay attention to that.
Need 50% off, Mark Wallace. Well, I tell you what, if you're the highest donator, you can spin the wheel. You can get it for free, sort of. So you can try that. But I would put money on this fight happening. I think this is the only fight that DC really wants right now. You know, the only thing that makes sense for him money-wise. So I think this thing is a go. So you can pretty much lock it up, save the date. It looks like it's going to be in August. So back to the news over here. Thank you for the donations. Remember, we are playing the points game. So when you do donate, just say points to JBH or points to Mystic or just drop a 50 like this badass.
Or points to the baby face.
Thomas Matthew. Points to the baby's face. We'll make the baby roll a dive, do?
Yeah. All right.
What's the next one?
According to MMA Fighting, Javier Mendez gives an update on the status of Cain Velasquez's MMA career.
All right.
It'd be understandable if any fight fans were concerned that Cain Velasquez's time in mixed martial arts is nearing its end, considering the way Velasquez's last 2 months have gone. The former UFC heavyweight champ suffered a disastrous 26-second loss to Francis Ngannou in his return from the near 3-year layoff in February at UFC on ESPN. Velasquez appeared to suffer a knee injury in the fight as well, further compounding matters for the oft-injured contender. Then last week, reports emerged that Velasquez is set to make his professional wrestling debut on August 3rd in Mexico City for the Mexican promotion AAA. The combination of factors left some observers to wonder whether Velasquez's move to pro wrestling is a potential harbinger of things to come in regards to his MMA future.
Super chat.
We got Thomas Matthew coming in saying...
Points most.
Yes!
I flossed for you, Thomas Matthew.
Yeah, the deuce. The juice for the Mystic one. For the boys. Thank you, Thomas Matthew. Appreciate that. I would have worked better with this one over here, but I'll take the 2. All right, put it 4. There we go. Thank you, Thomas Matthew. Appreciate it. Back to the news.
The combination of factors left some observers to wonder whether Velasquez's move to pro wrestling is a potential harbinger of things to come in regards to his MMA future. But according to Velasquez's longtime coach at AKA, Javier Mendez, any concerns about the 36-year-old heavyweight making his exit from the sport are premature. Mendez said he hasn't had any concrete decisions or discussions with Velasquez about an MMA return, but if the former heavyweight champ does fight again, Mendez thinks a target date in the first or second quarter of 2020 would be most likely. He also hasn't spoken to Velasquez about the status of his knee, but he figures in this instant, no news must be good news.
I think I don't want to see Cain back in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree. I think he's past that.
Let Cain wrestle or some shit.
Yeah.
Go to WWE or the Mexican wrestling or some
AAA.
shit. I don't know, man. Cain with that Ngannou fight. Yeah, Ngannou's got powerful hands, but the excuses, the I don't know. I don't the long layoff. Maybe it's time to hang it up for Cain Velasquez. I mean, who knows? He can come back and light people on fire again. He could prove us wrong, but I'm gonna say Cain. Train the fighters. You know, do your wrestling, prance around, do what you got to do. You were a good champ. You were a great heavyweight, and see you later, Cain. Let's see what the chat says.
XGhost22 says, Cain, fuck off and go mow some lawns in Mexitard.
You fucking asshole. You know what? That's probably the better way to say it. So Xghost.
All right. Xghost also says C-Level Cain is done. Do Chronic be grown pride broke his leg? Laser Guided Sock says LOL. Sean.
You meant brown pride.
Oh.
Or be grown.
Sean Rosa says leg grandpa. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Aging is the inevitable, says Laser Guided Sock. Strong Savage Cain should join Josh Barnett's wrestling promotion. Oops, says Duke Chronic. AI says, who's the GOAT at heavyweight? DC.
Of course, right? The double champ.
Yep.
Yeah. The best ever.
Laser Guided Sock.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
All right. So DC, he went to light heavyweight. He was undefeated at heavyweight, but he didn't want to fight his buddy Cain, right? He didn't want that to happen. So he did what he had to do at light heavyweight, one blemish with John Jones, and then he goes over to, I saw that donation, I'm like, whoa! Another one coming in by Thomas Matthew. Ugh, it's crazy stuff. No points, though, but what the fook? Thomas Matthew coming in hot!
What is happening?
Wow, just drops in 51 points.
That was my retarded,
damn it.
What is happening thing?
You sounded like no, you sounded like in The Hangover. What the fuck was his name? What is happening? 51. Holy shit. There you go. Thomas Matthew says points to no one. I'm just giving you that 51 spot.
You
Unbelievable.
rock, Thomas Matthew. You fucking rock.
He is on top of the wheel of goodies right now. No one can touch Thomas Matthew over there. Good stuff, though.
All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, shit. He's saying points to Moss in the aftermath. Yeah,
Not anymore.
Oh, shit.
Not anymore. Just when you thought you had it, Moss.
Yeah, so when you donate, I think he's fucking with us, by the way. But when you donate, you got to say points to Mystic or points to JBH. I want the points.
Of course you did.
Son of a bitch.
51 points.
No, I would be up like 104, 105. Jesse, I would be blowing you away.
Yeah?
That's all right. I still have faith. I'm still going to come back in this game. We love you.
He says, no. Oh, maybe. All right. It's 51 points. I'm gonna let you go.
What?
I have confidence in tonight. I think that I'm still going to win tonight.
Wow.
So take your 51 points.
All right, let's take a vote in the chat.
Because I feel that would be horrible. It's a $51 donation. Give you your points.
All right, let's take a vote in the chat. Moss or no? Moss or no? Where do those points go? Do they go to Moss or they go to no?
I say Moss.
All right, Moss or no? Let's go in the chat. Let's see.
51 to Moss, says Brian Roger. Sean Rosa says take the points. No changing the rules, Boss Coker. Cocksucking cocksuckers, you have made 100. Fuck no, says Jordan Spanier. Give me the points, says X goes. No, Fook Moss. He should get it. No points, we need to follow the rules. No, Moss. Split them. I told ya the super chat is glitched. Haven't seen Costa, so you're sure, JBH. Listen, I have full faith in my ability to win tonight, and I'm seeing more Mosses than not, so take the points.
All right, we're going to break the rules. We don't do this much over here, but we're going to break the rules. We're going to put the 51 to the Mystic one, and we're going to dance.
I'm feeling the vibe.
Yes! The boys are riding. Yes. Let's go to 55 over here. Wow, I am in the lead. Thank you, Thomas Matthew. You are wonderful. Let's keep it going.
Wonderful.
Oh! You just punched me in the nose.
I didn't punch you in the nose.
You did. How did you not feel that?
I did not punch you in the nose. I didn't punch you in the nose.
Yes, you did.
I grazed your nose. That's not a punch. All right, let's watch the replay. Hold on a second. I didn't punch you in the nose. Stop it.
Totally punched me in the nose.
Let's see. Let's
How
watch
did you
the replay.
not feel that?
I felt a tap. That wasn't a punch. Hold on a second.
He fucking punched her. Sean Rose. What?
Go to 55 over here. All right, hold on a second.
You punched me in the nose.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Listen, I punch people in the nose. That was not a punch.
Watch it. I swear to God, you punched me in the nose.
You can't when the boys are riding. You just gotta get the
Chris
fuck out of the way.
riding. Chris, you just get a little carried away.
It's better than felony slap. All right, let's see this. Hold on. Let's get to the bottom of this. We're gonna go over to the MMAholes.com where we have the replay. All right. It's a little
Moss
unclear.
is a woman beater. No kidding.
It's a little unclear. But we can get the idea. Here we go. Wow! I am in the lead. Thank you, Thomas Matthew. You are wonderful. Let's keep it going. Let's see. All right, let's watch.
What?
Here it comes. Oh, come on. That was not. What are you talking about?
Did punch me
You're
in
such
the
a
nose.
liar.
No, you punched me. What are you talking about? My ability to win tonight, and I'm seeing more Mosses. You
are such a liar.
No, I'm not.
All right, hold on. You are such a liar.
Yes.
Let's go to 55 over here. All right, here we go. Wow, I am in the lead.
This is the worst angle. I'm not lying. I swear to God.
Let's keep it going.
This is the worst angle.
That was not you're such a liar.
No,
you're a liar.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
This is the worst angle. I swear to Jesus. You punched me. I swear to Jesus. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Your nose. You didn't. That was not a punch. No. And she says she wants to fight MMA. She wants to get in the cage.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Why is that up?
I don't know. Let's get rid of that. How dare you tarnish my... If I'm going to punch you, I'm going to put one right on the kisser. All right. It's ridiculousness.
I might have to go get my nose fixed now.
Yeah, you should. You should
get
your
surgery.
Head fixed. All right, here we go. What a celebration, though, huh? All right, keep donating to me. I'll just keep punching Jesse in the face.
Bang, zoom, JBH straight to the moon.
I tell you what, you sold it good, though. I was like, shit, did I punch you in the face? Like,
JBH, I'll pray for you. Oh, my God.
So check it out. That's the new MMAholes.com. They're saying lawsuit.
Platinum Mossberry.
Look at this. Like a live chat on the
Thought you loved her. Oh, my God. Punch me in the nose.
She's complaining over it. All right. There you go.
Oh,
Hope you guys.
man.
All right.
I'm having so much fun tonight.
Tune into the MMA holes where I get to punch my female co-host repetitively throughout the night. 55 to 16 is
Oh,
where
my
we
God.
are in the points game, but you never know with this ridiculous show. All right, let's get back into the news. By the way, bare knuckle boxing is this weekend, so yeah, we're gonna be watching that. All right, go back
right.
into the news.
Yeah.
What's the next story before I punch you in the face?
According to BJPen.com.
Super chat.
We got a donation. Jews have the smartest sperm.
Arrest her for a false accusation.
I
Points
swear,
MOS.
I
Points to
swear
us.
to God.
Yes! Get out of my way! I'm gonna punch you! Let's go, the boys are riding tonight!
Stop.
You ready to dance? Hang with the boys! Let's go! 57!
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, bjpen.com.
Did you just click an ad?
No, I am trying to get... All these other websites have a million pop-ups over here.
All right, here we go. Aljamain Sterling versus Pedro Munoz is set for UFC 238. We did cover this a little bit, that it was in prospects, but now it is official. UFC 238 is turning into something of a bantamweight tournament. Flyweight champ Henry Cejudo is headlining the card against Marlon Moraes for the vacant bantamweight title. Yesterday, surging 135-pound prospect Peter Yan was booked against Jimmy Rivera. And now another exciting scrap has been confirmed as Pedro Munoz is squaring off with Aljamain Sterling. ESPN was the first to report the booking.
All right. Aljo, the Funkmaster, friend of the show, is fighting Pedro Munoz. Tough one. He did not get the fight against, or the rematch against Moraes, and now he's getting Pedro Munoz. That is really tough. That's not a layup. That's an extremely tough one for Aljo, but I'm still picking the Funk. He's going to go 4-0, 4 in a row, and he's going to charge up for that strap. That's what I'm going with. So Aljo, FTW.
Yeah.
Who do you think in the chat's going to win? Pedro? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be saying Pedro, but Pedro or Aljo? Let us know in the chat immediately. All right. She's going to double think celebrating from now on tonight. That's right, Junior. You know it. Aljo will have his hands full on this one, says Drunk Savage. Pedro for the win. Pulse Reloaded. Troy's heart says, get the fook, I mean tampon out of here. Right? That's right. That's right. That's right. Wow, Jesus Christ. A lot of sound bites. Moss is a KO artist. That's right. I take all my hosts out. Your mother. Vote for Pedro, says Drunk Savage.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Aljo for the win, says Sean Rojas. Christine Margaret. We got a new patron. Look at this. Yo, whoa, Keegan is a new patron. Pledged $10. We haven't done this in forever. Keegan, thank you very much for becoming a patron. And
The patron song.
wow, $10 patron. We're going to be sending you a link to our private Discord. We love you, Keegan. So in honor of Keegan, we're going to bring back an oldie but goodie. Jesse, you ready?
I'm always ready.
MMA holes, you ready? Put that head on my dick and suck. It feels so good on my dick and suck. 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 heads. Suck. $10 patron? That means 5 more heads, Jesse. Okay. So is it 6, 7. Okay. 7 heads. It's looking a little crowded down here. Let's get it. 8th head. Okay. All right, we got 8 heads down here. 2 more heads. We have room for 2 more heads. Come on. Okay. All right, we got 9 heads down on my cock right now. We need 1 more head. 1 more head. Where can...
Don't you dare.
We need 1 more head. I got 10 heads. All right. Everybody relax. Relax. All right. Thank you for becoming a patron.
That's so fucked up.
Well, Jesse, we ran out of heads.
Yeah.
There we go. 10 heads on my dick.
All right.
Okay. What were we doing before that?
Reading the chat, but I've gotta send him something.
You know what better way though? Yeah. How is the chat doing over there on the MMAholes.com? Let's see. Let's check it out. I'm addicted to it.
Let's go check in on them.
All right, I'm gonna check in on the MMAholes.com chat room.
Screenshot that.
All right, Flatum 2 joints. It's a weird red ring, white background. So they're talking to each other. We got Flat Earth Deacon over here. Short Round, Weed. Who else is in here? Bunch of peeps. So check it out.
Boom, roasted.
Well, boom,
roasted. You suck. Boom, roasted.
Shrevo.
I know for a fact Mac's drink was spiked with X. After it kicked in, he decided he wanted to eat the ass. No anus licking without ID checking. Hashtag lifetime of BBC Red Panty Nights in Conor's cell, where he will have his ass eaten. You are very handsome, NGS.
And he's saying I'm very handsome. I don't know. I'm assuming you're intoxicated with that donation, but thank you very much for the Boom Roasted donation over there. The 3. Thank you. Saying I'm very handsome. Respect to that donation. Respect. Look at that. If you guys want to interrupt the show at any time, well, we have a link in the description. You can make the MMA whore speak. And we have the super chat right over here. So incredibly awkward. I love it. Says Zach, you're wonderful.
Wonderful.
Robot ass licking sounds terrible. I couldn't make out what was going on there, but it was a fantastic donation anyway. Let's see. I love seeing the woman gurgle come. She went down pretty easy, says Mark. Well, listen. I mean, it's. I'm not a stranger. I would not know.
I'm not a stranger.
I fucking can't get in the live chat, and yes, I use my username, and all it does is go round and round. Wait,
so you're using. So it looks like you're using the email then. And when you're signing up, I had like an aneurysm when I was trying to speak. When you're signing up, and it'll ask you for your email. Just completely skip that option. Just put in whatever you want your name to be, and then put in a password. And don't use login. Make sure you're clicking sign up, and it should work. Everybody else is doing fine.
Yeah, just go to sign up, right? Put in like chill zone in there, and then it's going to ask you for a password. You just come up with a password, and then boom, you're in. It's that simple. You know, some people don't like to give emails or anything like that, so you can just make up a Fugazi account and just hang out over there. That's on the MMAholes.com. We have a live chat 24/7, and we're going to be doing some stuff over there. So I advise you to hang with the boys.
Hang with the boys.
All right, before we go into the next story over here, let's talk about our next sponsor. BetDSI. The only way to place a bet, Jesse, right? Right!
Just because you're not in Vegas doesn't mean you can't bet on MMA and UFC. BetDSI offers online wagering and has been paying winners for 20 years. Use the link in the description with promo code MMAHole and get up to 100% bonus match on your winnings today. BetDSI offers online betting options for everything, including NFL, NCAA football, NBA, NHL, UFC, and all the major sports, politics, reality TV, esports, virtually everything. We play there ourselves and recommend BetDSI if you want to add some excitement to the fights or any other sports you are watching. Once again, go to BetDSI with the link in the description below using promo code MMAHole and get this limited time 100% bonus offer to make some extra cash on sports you know and love. It's only a game until you bet it at BetDSI.
Yeah, BetDSI. Yeah.
Wonderful.
All right. So BetDSI and Timeless CBD, both of our big sponsors over here. Thank you very much. There's a similar promo code. It's MMAHole. Now with BetDSI, your first bet, deposit, I should say, you get double your money.
What?
We placed a bet over here in our first deposit. We got double our money. We've been playing bonus money ever since. We've been living the dream. So check this out. We put another bet in. Well, I kind of overrided Jesse, and I was like, fuck this. I'm going Jessica I. She's still a plus 600. Make the money. A plus 600. Make the fucking money. Make it. Valentina Shevchenko is going to take the L. It's going to be a huge upset, and you're going to be coming back to this channel and saying, Mystic Moss, you made me so much fucking money. And even if we lose, it doesn't matter. It's a plus 600. It's a good bet. Why the fuck not? Throw a couple of bucks on that
Why
shit.
the fuck not? I just saw Ann H finally got into the chat.
By the way, something interesting. Oh, Ann H is in there. Where is she? Where's the chill zone?
Finally.
Hold on, let me reconnect.
She said finally.
Where is she? She's in. Oh, there she is. Chill zone has made it. She is in the chat on the MMAholes.com. Let me know in this chat. Maybe you're multitasking. Let me know if you are in our new chat, live chat on our website, the MMAholes.com.
By the way, you guys can change your profile pictures in there too. If you hit the little gear icon,
yeah,
you can do that. You can adjust all your settings.
All right. So speaking of gambling over here, Henry Cejudo is the favorite. Okay, Marlon Moraes. Now, think about this. Henry Cejudo beats TJ Dillashaw at 125. He beat Mighty Mouse. Mm-hmm. I might have to drop some cash on Henry. A plus 134. I tell you what, that kind of stands out. I think Moraes is going to win, but as an underdog, it's not bad. What do you think? Now, this, I would advise the people in the chat, if you're going to place a bet on this fight, okay, you should do it soon, because I have a feeling this thing's going to get super close and there's going to be no benefit from betting on this. So if you're going to place some wager on this one, you might want to jump on that Henry at a plus 134. Who do you think is going to win the chat? And Jesse, who do you think, Moraes or Henry Cejudo?
Well, that is a good question. Cejudo's good, but I don't really know how he is at 135, so I'm...
He's a fucking Olympian, and he knocked the fuck out of TJ Dillashaw.
But the question would be, does 135 aid him? Because now he's like... It's like a DC effect, you know, when DC goes up to heavyweight, he's way better. So does 135 aid him, or does it slow him down like Conor? I
tell you what, I kind of like it as an underdog. I kind of like this one. If Moraes was an underdog, I would say maybe throw money on it, but Henry Cejudo, I really like it. We got Steve-O coming in.
I misspelled. My name is a fucking G. Jesse, how much blow did you do in order to read the... BetDSI promo in record like Takum Jessica's is still handsome and will defeat the ass. Tonight, Henry's head is a medicine ball.
So, I'd like to come in Jessica I. Moss is still handsome and will definitely eat the ass tonight. Henry's head is a medicine ball.
There you go. Steve-O with dropping the deuce. Thank you very much. You are wonderful, wonderful.
I took it just enough, Steve-O. Just enough.
She's had the BCAAs, or Timeless CBD BCAAs. Shameless plug over here. Wonderful, wonderful. Man, that shit's got me woken up. Steve-O is a goddamn celebrity, and everyone that is joining us tonight is a goddamn celebrity. All wonderful, wonderful people. By the way, 85 likes over there with 125 people watching. Let's get to 100, friends. We're going to stare at that box. Let's see if you get us to 100 likes, and we will play the song once again. Jesse?
Jesse?
The box is over there. All right, let's get those likes up. We'll play the song. Jesse doesn't know whether the box is... There it is. It's right. How could you not see it? There we go.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's right there. You see it?
Yeah.
It's right over there.
Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful box. At 100, we will play the song. What a box.
It's great. It's lovely.
Yeah. Got 87 in that box over there. I guess we keep waiting.
This is making me very uncomfortable.
Why? It's just staring at a box. It's not the first time you stared at a box.
I'm getting super uncomfortable.
It's right there. You don't see it? It's right up there. Yeah, it's right. Well, we got up to 90. Well, 10 more. We'll play the song. It's a big disappointment over here. Anyway, we'll play that song at 100 likes. Jesse, let's get back into the news. Back to the MMAholes.com new version.
You guys are definitely going to love this one. According to the Bleacher Report, Kelvin Gastelum says that Conor McGregor-Khabib feud could end up with someone shot.
Oh, someone's getting killed?
UFC fighter Kelvin Gastelum believes the feud between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov could escalate well beyond fighting in the octagon. He said, quote, "I think there are some lines that have been crossed and it's escalating to a point where it shouldn't have to. I feel like if it keeps going this way, somebody's going to end up injured, somebody's going to end up hurt, somebody's going to end up shot." He told this to TMZ Sports. TMZ noted McGregor and Nurmagomedov have exchanged insults with each other, with the former using one that some thought was an anti-Muslim insult. Ben Folks of MMA Junkie summarized the latest back and forth between the two fighters, who squared off in the much hype and now infamous UFC 229 battle, pointing out Nurmagomedov compared McGregor to a jealous wife before McGregor insulted Nurmagomedov's wife and religious practices. Nurmagomedov then called McGregor a rapist in a tweet. The latter ultimately apologized on Twitter, saying, quote, "All faiths challenge us to be our best selves." Quote, I am aware of the recent social media exchange between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. UFC President Dana White told Mike Bone and John Morgan, of MMA Junkie in a statement. He continued on to say, quote, the ongoing situation has escalated to a level that is not as acceptable. As such, we are taking the necessary steps to reach out to both athlete camps, and this situation is being addressed by all parties internally.
You know, maybe someone should tell old Wormface to call up his manager, Ali Abdelaziz, and say, hey, maybe you should get off of Khabib's Twitter so he doesn't, you know.
Did you call Khabib Wormface?
No.
Oh.
Kelvin Gastelum's Wormface.
Oh, Kelvin Gastelum.
You don't remember that?
Oh, yeah, but that was staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ringworm. That's what it was. But, you know, I think Kelvin Gastelum should call up Ali and be like, listen, buddy, you made me prance around with the fucking belt on my shoulder. Everyone threw tomatoes at me. Now you're jumping on Khabib's social media and giving him terrible advice, and now you're going to start a fucking war, a religious war. Enough. Let Conor be a knucklehead and just tell your boy Khabib that you choked out Conor McGregor. Just say that.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything else. Just say, I choked you out. I embarrassed you. I made you my bitch. And that's it. That's all you got to do. But yet still, I don't understand. He's the champion, right? Khabib is the champion. He should act like a champ and just say I choked you out. That's what I say. Or just get shot, you know? Someone gets shot. I don't know. Let's see the thoughts in the chat.
Thomas Matthews says, bare knuckles is where it's at. Duke Chronic, if you kill Conor, you go to heaven. Pulse Reloaded, Conor is getting clapped. Brian Roger says, two idiots who don't know how to behave in America, Khabib and Conor. Prison Mike says, 100, this is Ali and not Khabib. James Hinkle says, my nephew Mark Combs loves the cock. I'd like to see what the chat is saying on the MMAHoles.com.
Wait, hold on a second. Did he say my nephew? What?
My nephew Mark Combs loves the cock.
My nephew, Mark Combs, loves the cock.
Let's see what they're saying on the MMA Holes.
He's a gay guy. I don't know. All right, let's go to the MMAHoles.com. You want to check out the
let's see what they're saying over there.
All right. We're coming. We're coming all over your face.
We should see if we could get the MMAHoles.com chat on screen also.
Oh, look at this. All right, here we go.
That be? All right. The new chat is full of ugly, ugly people, says Weed.
That's true.
Short round dropped... Conan? Is that Conan shitting? Yeah, that's Conan shitting. Timeless CBD saved my life, says a Flat Earth Deacon.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It did. It's saving my life. I can tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. I love this chat. This is amazing. Corks. Oh, here we go. Banjo Sandwich says, so far, $51 can win you a corkscrew on the wheel tonight. Don't get salty, Banjo.
Banjo, dip into your fucking pockets, you cheap son of a bitch. We'll ship it to the UK, too.
Brad Thompson says, hello, geniuses. Reach around pussy masher. Weed says, JBH eats babies. It's true. I do.
Okay.
You're not supposed to tell anyone.
We got a lot of people in this. Wow, look at this shit.
It's cool, right? I love it. I'm going to be on this chat all the time, guys. If you ever want to stay in contact with me,
good stuff.
I'm going to be in that chat a lot.
All right, so the MMAHoles.com is where that chat is at. And like I said before, when we're not on YouTube, that chat's constantly going. We will probably be doing streams exclusively on the MMAHoles.com. God forbid anything happened here on YouTube. We take the party over to the MMAHoles.com. No middleman, just the boys, right?
Hanging with the boys.
And some lovely ladies as well.
I have a penis. I don't know who he's talking about.
Let's start the clock over here. 45 minutes on the clock, Jesse. Right now, it's 57-16, the points game. Thomas Matthew is spinning the wheel. He is the highest donator at $51. When this clock is over, the points game is over.
Super chat.
We got a super chat coming in. Jews have the source
Not a
firm.
fan of Muslims, but Khabib is in the right.
There you go. Whew. Not a fan of the Muslims, but Khabib is in the right. So, okay, he was defending himself, right? Conor went out there. He went after his wife, right? He called her a towel, and Khabib shot back. I just think this. You have the ace in the hole that you choked out Conor.
Right.
Just listen, literally, I would just post a picture, a nice close-up of Conor getting his head squeezed off his neck. And done. But then he puts that girl on blast. Like, it's one thing to throw it out at Conor with the whole rapist thing. That's fine. Knock yourself out. Go after Conor. But then he's dragging the other girl into it, too.
Right.
It's doesn't work.
Bothers you?
No, it doesn't bother me. Here's the thing. The reason why I'm saying it doesn't... Me, I don't give a fuck. They can say whatever the hell they want to each other. I don't care. It's the other people, the sensitive people, right? You know, you got the Muslims and you got the Conor, you know, everyone on Conor's side. You're going to have riots in the streets. It's going to be crazy. Towns, villages will be on fire.
Cars will be flipped.
Everything. More rapes. Everything. Everything's going to happen. Khabib is a champion right now. He should act like a champion. I say, I choke the chicken, you know? I choke chicken. That's all he had to say. That's it. Conor done. Boom roasted. But they're just tit for tat. They're both acting like idiots. It's not one person's fault. It's both of their faults. They're both acting like complete idiots. So we're just going to go with that.
Right.
I would like to see them back in the cage together, though. That would be fun. All right. Let's see what else we have in the news on the MMAholes.com.
Okay, according to MMAnews.com, Paige Van Zandt receives good news about her arm and reveals an expected timeline to return.
Go away, Paige Van Zandt.
Oh, it should have been Go Away,
Your
Paige.
fake tits suck ass. You have a rat face. I don't care about you anymore. You are annoying. Your voice makes me want to slit my beautiful throat every time I hear you speak. Paige Van Zandt. Paige Van Zandt.
That's not very nice.
Go away.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's not very nice.
I don't like her. She seems nice.
Why
but
don't you like her?
She's fucking annoying.
Why?
Like me. I'm annoying too. But at least I'm aware of it. She's not aware of it. And she's like, yeah, and she's like twitching.
Chris, you can't judge people based on their personalities. That's not right. She's not doing anything wrong towards anybody.
I told this story before. I was at the Fan Fest thing before UFC 217, Madison Square Garden. I was walking around with Diaper John. I think that was the last time I saw him. Hi, Diaper. We were walking around outside. We did a live stream. Actually, you can go back in the channel and find it. And Van Zandt was talking. I was like, oh, you're annoying.
Like a little mouse.
Oh, man. I couldn't. Now, she's coming off that win, a nice win. She looks healthy at 125.
Mm-hmm.
She's still very young, so she has something left. But I can't. Paige Van can't. I can't do it. I don't like her.
Super
That's just my opinion. If you don't like it, you can lick my balls. Thomas Matthew.
If I win, someone in chat gets my prize.
Whoa.
Whoop, whoop.
Look at that. So now it gets more interesting. Right now, Thomas Matthew, thank you for the donation. But Thomas Matthew is in the lead of the Wheel of Goodies for the highest donator.
The Wheel of Goodies.
On this wheel, you can win a jacket, hat, mug, speaker, thermal mug, blender, bottle, mini cooler, sweater, USB port, corkscrew, jersey, pens. The new CBD vape is on the wheel, and a t-shirt. That's right, jacket, t-shirt, all that fun stuff. All BetDSI, timeless CBD, wonderful, wonderful stuff.
Wonderful.
So everyone start thinking about what you want unless another high roller comes in and beats Thomas Matthew.
That's going to be interesting, though. If Thomas Matthew stays the chip leader over here, who will he pick to get the spin? That'd be interesting.
Batman.
Batman? What? What the fuck was that?
Super
She's so out of left field. Yeah, let's see.
You are such an MMA hole.
It's true. That is probably the most true donation of the night. Ryan Ridley, or how you say Ridley or Reedley? I think Ridley.
I think it's Ridley.
You're a wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you very much. Now remember, when you donate, say points to JBH or points to Mystic, because when the time is done, the loser with the person with the least amount of points
Dang it.
rolls this die of doom.
Every time you hold it up, I just want to see if I can knock it out of your hand.
I have fist of steel. All right. A grip of steel, I should say. Okay. Everybody settle down. This is Food Off Friday.
Super chat.
We didn't even read the story yet. I was too busy singing. Credo Ape.
Number
Thor.
1, Khabib's wife is not allowed on Twitter. Number 2, even if she wanted to be on Twitter, she can't see the screen through the towel. Let's all settle down.
Jesse, I kind of want to do the rest of the stream with a towel on your head. Would that be wrong? Thank you, Credo Ape Thor.
That would be wrong. All right.
Can we reenact?
No, absolutely not.
I want to reenact the Khabib
not
picture.
happening.
Why not?
No.
Hit me with the ones in the chat if you want me to reenact it.
Go find yourself some other female with the mental ability to do that.
Well, what I'm thinking is this: we can have a side by side. We could play who wore it better, right?
That's not
the
happening.
Community vote for it, and listen, it's just fun. Like, you've never had a towel on top of your head, ever. We have a white one from a casino that we stole it
Chris,
from.
it's not.
It's wrong. All right, Jesse doesn't like it. I always get shot down. I never could have fun here.
You never get shot down. You don't get shot down enough.
Look, Boss Koger wants to see it. Please, JPH, he's begging you. I'll wear the towel. You want me to wear it?
Don't wear the towel.
I feel the person that wears the towel doesn't have to be seen. You know? And then we'll put them side by side, the pictures, and we'll say who wore it better. No? I think you would wear it better, to be honest.
All right. I want to talk about Paige Van Zandt.
Oh, we didn't talk about her yet?
No.
Should I sing about her again or no?
No.
No? Okay.
All right, Luke Rockhold up.
Van Zandt, go for it.
You rapping to Luke Rockhold?
Well, when I was going to Google for the Khabib picture, I was in the middle of jerking off to Luke Rockhold, yes.
All right, according to MMAnews.com, Paige Van Zandt has anxiously been waiting for good news regarding her broken arm, and she finally got some just recently. The 25-year-old strawweight contender who just recently signed on to do color commentary for M1 Global in the United States has been keeping very busy since her submission win over Rachel Ostovich in January. Part of that schedule has been due to Van Zandt suffering a second break in the same arm that kept her out of action for the better part of a year before returning for her most recent fight. While she's been keeping busy with her commentating gig as well as posing for the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, Van Zandt is ready to resume her career, and it appears she will be able to do that sooner rather than later. Obviously, Van Zandt is going to listen to the advice of her doctors when it comes to her training schedule.
Hold on a second. The best is, as you're reading the story, all I see is SDM Anthony goes, I'd fuck her. There you go. I mean,
Wonderful.
I don't think many people in the chat would turn her down, right? I mean, yeah, she's pretty. I'll give her that. She is a pretty girl. I just find her incredibly annoying. But Jesse, would you have sex with her?
Yeah.
So Jesse would fuck her too. All right, back to the story.
All right. Obviously, Van Zandt is going to listen to the advice of her doctors when it comes to her training schedule, so she doesn't push herself too hard and suffer another injury. That being said, she sounds hopeful that a return to training in about 3 weeks' time means that she should be looking at a summertime booking for her next fight in the UFC.
Steve-O.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Choo-choo.
I knew Mose was handsome, but I had no idea what a night angle he puts Paige to fucking. Sleep in the hotness, her sexy innocence and humility puts her up there with Mother Teresa. Which is why she gets my cash.
There you go.
What?
All right, so hold on a second. Can you...
JBH puts Paige Van Zandt to fucking sleep in the hotness department, and her sexy innocence and humility puts her up there with Mother Teresa, which is why she gets my cash. Does that mean I get the 2 points?
I think. You know what? Do me a favor. Steve-O, when you do donate, put a space after the period, so maybe we can figure out what you said. But let's just give Jesse the points over there. Thank you, Steve-O. All right, JBH getting the points. That is 18 points. I think that was in your direction, so we're gonna give it to you. All right, Jesse, back in the game over here. Let's see the moves. You ready, Jess? You sure you're ready? JBH dancing away for points over there. Good job, Jesse. That was a fantastic dance. 18 points
thanks.
For the JBH.
Wonderful.
Coming back. The comeback kid over here.
I told you.
I tell you what, with 35 minutes left on the clock, I am not confident. I only have one donation. Put me over the top. It was a sympathy one. Patney with the 5.
Why does McDonald's always forget my barbecue sauce?
Oh!
Same!
I just want some sauce with my nuggets, you bums. PTS JBH.
Yes! 5 points. I like that donation.
They always forget my barbecue sauce, too. Last time I was complaining because they forgot my barbecue sauce. I just want my freaking barbecue sauce. This is now the barbecue dance.
Go! Did he say nuggets or nigglets?
Nuggets.
Oh. I thought since the points were you, he said nigglets.
You're funny.
All right. Thank you
You're
for the
a funny
donation
guy.
over there.
You freaking funny you.
All right. So Jesse has 23 points on the board right now. 23 to 57 is where we're at with 34 minutes left in the game. Let's get back to Paige Van Zandt. Thank you for all the wonderful donations.
Wonderful.
Oh, right. The UFC always keeps a very busy schedule during the summer months, including the recently announced UFC 239 fight card during International Fight Week in Las Vegas, which ends July 6th. Whether it's that card or another one, Van Zandt sounds hopeful that she will be able to resume her career this summer after her arm finishes healing over the next few weeks.
All right. So there you go. Paige Van Zandt. Are you pumped to see her back in the cage? Looks like she's getting ready to go. Mark Wallace in the chat says, do some supersets and build some peak on those guns. That's my weak spot, too. Like, I got chicken arms. Like, this is This is
No,
not
you
what I
don't.
want. I mean, I'm plateaued. I'm a 42-year-old plateaued man over here. See, look at this. That's it. That's all. That's all you get. It's not anything impressive. It's constantly hard, like my cock. But it's not.
It is hard.
I need to
That's
get bigger
what
guns.
she said.
That is what it is. Give it up, Chris. Give it up, Chris. Maybe I need to.
Ew,
do
what if you
super-
cried like that?
Super chat.
Jeremiah White with the deuce.
JBH is my homie, so she gets points tonight.
Woo! There we go. Jeremiah dropping the
My
juice.
homie Jeremiah. Woo woo!
Here we go. Jesse's dancing her way back to victory over here. 25 points. Thank you for the generosity. Jesse, what is next to you right there?
Oh, you mean the wheel of goodies?
Highest donated gets to spin it. Matty C.
I enjoy Connor's witty trash talk, for example when he said 3 people died making his watch.
That was a good one, yeah.
But let's keep the wives and mistresses out of it.
Okay.
I myself love my wife and mistressin. Would become irate if anyone made inappropriate comments about them.
All right. There you go. So that's
He
a good
loves
donation
his
right
wife
there.
and his mistress.
Yeah. Yeah,
How
Conor had
sweet.
he had some great lines, man. I hope we get him back. He's going to come back, but I hope we get vintage Conor. You know, I hope we don't get to see the Khabib fight, you know, next. I want to see him versus Nate again. I want to see him or versus someone different. Like a Gaethje versus Conor would be fun. Someone that would play along. Conor versus Al, Conor Cowboy. Those are all fun fights. You know? I want to see vintage Conor on the mic. And then who cares if he wins or loses anymore? I just want to have fun with the guy. The guy
Yeah.
he's cracked us up.
I want to say before we move on to the next story,
Yeah.
over on the MMAholes.com homepage in our brand new live chat, I was just reading. Two Joints said, fun fact, barbecue sauce is molasses and ketchup mixed together.
It's molasses and ketchup? Really?
Yeah, mixed together. Isn't it cool that we can visit this chat and get fun facts like that?
Yeah, it's rolling over here. And there it is. He also says, Chris, can the other chatter scum see our comments, bro? Now they can. There you go. So this is like an exclusive section over here. You could be chatting on the MMAholes.com or you could be chatting and on our YouTube chat. It's gonna be interesting tomorrow.
I'm gonna send you the HTML code for that chat and see if we can put it somewhere
That would be cool.
in the show.
Yeah, I'm telling you, within a year or two, year and a half, I'm going to say, I think the show is going to roll over to the MMAholes.com.
That would be freaking epic.
We'll bypass YouTube. We'll just do everything over there. One-stop shop for everything. We'll have the news. We'll have a community. We'll make that shit like the best MMA social media platform ever.
Your
There is
breeding
none.
ground.
Let me talk. There is no community. There is no fucking community out there that deals with mixed martial arts like this community, right?
Yeah.
There is no other. Like you have what the hell was that? Hello, not Topology. The fucking oh god, why am I can't remember the fucking name. The community that's been around there forever. You have no idea. Help me out in the chat.
Well, why would you say that? Maybe I can help you. Maybe
Nah,
I
you
do
don't know. Yeah, I mean you do know. You just
Maybe
not, it's
I
not gonna
do.
come in your head. All right, I'll
Okay,
put it on you.
just give me hints. Like, what are you looking for?
What's an MMA message board? They'll say it in 2 seconds. Sure Dog, thank you. Yeah, Sure Dog is like, that was the shit back in the day, right? And then it kind of got like stale and it's just like a message board. And I want to do live shit, man. I want a live chat. I want a message board. Here you can message each other, have a private community going on here. Look, Mike H is clapping. It's fantastic. The MMAholes.com. We're about to change the fucking game.
Wonderful.
We changed YouTube. Now we're going to change websites. Then Jesse's going to change my diapers in a couple of years.
Super chat.
Ryan Riley.
Which of you is the better MMA fighter and why?
I am.
Well-
I am. You want to know why?
Go ahead.
Because I can take a punch to the nose from Moss.
Moss. Yeah, I jabbed her. When I got the $51 donation, I jabbed her in the face. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Jesse can take a punch. So she can take it and she can dish it. Look at these arms. Look at these guns. Show them the guns.
Oh, all right. If you insist.
I mean, that's why we put the wheel on her side because I mean she's got the guns to spin it. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Check that out over there. All right. Donatione, Steve-O.
Can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
All right, let's see what Steve's got to say.
JBH, please stand up and do that crazy dance while flexing greater than if you comply. Point to an open.
Points
Mike
to
and
JBH.
ITLEGIT patrons will pay $50 per head, and you motherfuckers.
All right, so there you go. All right,
So
Jesse.
do that crazy dance while flexing. If I comply, points to JBH. So for 2 points, do the floss dance while flexing.
Oh, no, I think he said... Wait,
Oh,
is it the
this?
floss dance?
Oh, the other.
He wants you to flex while dancing.
Oh, this dance.
Maybe it is the floss dance. I don't even know. I think it's the floss dance. You might be right.
Do that.
How do you get
he
a floss
said stand up and do that crazy dance. That's the.
All right, we'll do whatever the hell you want. Here we go.
Okay, while
We'll give you the points
flexing.
anyway.
I don't know if you can do it while flexing.
Yeah, I don't know how you can floss and flex. I don't know. Steve, okay. I don't know. He's donated. He's awesome. Thank you, Steve. There you go. All right, thank you, Steve-O. The best. It's Friday. Kenshiro still hang on. Stop. I don't know what's going on. I like the donations where we can't even figure out what the hell's going on anymore. I love it. It's fun, man. If you want to interrupt the show, link in the description, and the super chat is open as well. Appreciate the support, guys. 27 minutes left in the points game. 27 to 57. So Jesse is creeping back into the game. So thank you for those that are playing.
Imagine if JBH. Slow down.
What?
Imagine if JBH had to fight Brock Lesnar immediately after he won the second Frank Mir fight. I think she could take him.
All right, so that
Short
is from
round.
the MMAholes.com chat. Let's see what's going on in the MMA Holes chat, the YouTube chat.
JBH creates a new dance craze, says Junk Savage. Jesse is black now, says Michael Chapman. Junk Savage laughing in the chat. Thomas Matthew laughing with music. Laser Guided Socks says, Moss, you're turning redder than the wall. The wall's not red, it's orange.
Yeah, we know.
Brian Ridger says JBH is the new Ellen. Staley Vigo 02 says, I want to see some hairy ass right now. Staley Vigo 02. So now we have 2 commenters in one.
Wow.
Let's see. BLT says that's normal color socks. Kinshiro Ryu says anything that reminds me of that gay little backpack kids dance makes me want to kill someone.
It's pretty cool seeing the MMAholes.com. Look at all these peeps in here, Jess. Look at them all go.
It's amazing.
It's good stuff. What else we have in the YouTube chat?
The agency says BLT. Chrome Dome says I'm touching myself tonight. Aren't we all?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Jews have the smartest sperm says I like that dance. And he says love the new website, Jesse. More to come, man. More to freaking
Wonderful,
come.
wonderful.
That's
You
right.
guys are gonna get your own arcade. It's gonna be like the freaking social media of the MMA holes.
Oh, he's back.
Can't stop the
Steve-O's back.
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
He can donate all night. I love this.
JBH, I got a headache from laughing so hard. PTS to JBH
There
to
you
do
go.
a dance craze.
There you go.
Woo!
The new dance craze is JBH. Here we go. Jesse's ready to dance for those points. Coming back. Go. All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There we go. The
How
thumb dance.
dare you? How dare ye cut off my dance like that?
What?
How dare ye?
One time. Sometimes I play it too long. Sometimes I play it too
I
short.
said
guess
that whole
can't
thing with
win.
my thumb like this.
You're like, oh.
I scolded you with my thumb like this.
You sure did, Jess. All right, let's get back into the news. Let's get to another
All right.
story over here. The MMAholes.com.
According to MMA Fighting, Colby Covington knows Kamaru Usman is going to fight him emotionally, saying, quote, I'm living rent-free in his head.
That's not hanging with the boys. I don't know why I played that. Okay.
If everyone needed a reminder of how explosive the rivalry is becoming between UFC welterweight champ Kamaru Usman and his next opponent Colby Covington, look no farther than the brouhaha that erupted inside a Las Vegas casino the day after Usman captured his title with a dominant win over Tyron Woodley at UFC 235. Surrounded by patrons at the Palms Casino Resort Buffet, the two rivals nearly came to blows, with Usman's manager Ali Abdelaziz also playing a part in escalating the exchange. The incident only poured more gasoline onto the flames of a rivalry that has dominated the conversation at the top of the UFC's welterweight ranks since UFC 235. At this point, the announcement of Usman versus Covington appears to be more mere formality. UFC President Dana White has already stated that the matchup is next for the 170-pound division, and regardless of where the bout gets slotted on the MMA calendar, Covington knows Usman will be walking into fight night clouded by emotions once the moment arrives. He said, quote, "I don't think I know I'm living rent-free in Usman's head. Just the reaction I saw of him the day after his fight with Woodley, that showed me everything I need to know. I am in his head, and he's going to fight me emotional, and I'm going to knock him out."
All right. So who do you got? The fight might be getting closer here. Kamaru Usman, or
Super chat.
Colby Covington. Super chat. Juvenile Johnny.
PT's JBH.
Whoa.
You guys rock.
Yeah, Juvenile Johnny. You rock.
Coming back, bouncing right back. Suck it, boys.
I'm actually glad you dance like this. It is fantastic. Look at these moves. Look at them.
I'm going to dance this way at the wedding in June.
Oh, thank God. All right, here we go. 34 for JBH. JBH creeping back into the points game. And it
Wonderful.
This is my dance.
the sad thing is, it's not sad. I love it.
His
It's
cousin
fantastic.
has a wedding in June, and I'm so dancing like that.
She will be
Here we
dancing.
go.
She's not even joking around. That's how she dances.
I
It's
will.
great.
I will go in there and be like,
All right, what's the
"Chris,
over
you
under?
want to dance?"
All right, here's the deal. Are you going to dance or are you going to sit at the table? And I'm going to report back to this community. Will you
if
dance?
you get enough drinks in my system, I'd dance.
All right.
But I probably will sit at the table like a socially anxious retard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people when you dance with someone else and you're a little like, I'm uncomfortable. Everyone's uncomfortable dancing. Like
Nobody wants to dance.
No one wants to dance, right? It's a tribal weird thing that people do. And are you one of those people that like dance and then when the guys dance, when you're like, what are you doing? You do that? Like some girls do that.
No, I don't say what are you doing. Like I'm like shy at first. Like if you're like really out there and you're
Like this?
dancing with me,
Yeah.
then I'll like shy away a little bit. I kind of like watch you and smile, but I won't ever say what are you doing.
Yeah.
I would like slowly try and like
Will you be twerking at the
I'll
wedding?
bounce. I'll just be like this. This is what I would do.
Let's see what you do.
Ready? So you'll be dancing.
Yeah.
This is Chris's dance.
Yeah, that's exactly how I dance. You hit it nail on the head.
And then this is what I'd be doing.
Aren't you gonna have like a drink? You're gonna be one of those people with a drink in your hand, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have the drink in your hand. You can just be like, yeah. Now, what if? All right, let's see. Now, what if the dance is like some sort of like rock song or some shit like that? It's like an
Then it'd be
upbeat
more like
rock
this.
song.
It would
How you
be
gonna
more
dance to
like
that?
this.
Okay. All right, so there you go. I should slip a camera into this wedding and see. They're saying twerk that shit. So if you go,
No, I'm probably honestly, I'm probably just gonna end up sitting at a table watching everyone else dance.
All right, let me know in the chat. Do you think Jesse will dance at our upcoming wedding? Yes or no? Not our wedding.
His
My
cousin's wedding.
Yeah, 50 likes.
Yeah, fist pump. I've got 50 likes. You got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA holds 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA holds 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA holds 50 likes. The dislikes can choke on a dick.
Now, if there's a mosh pit at the wedding, I'm so jumping in on that shit.
That's right. Yeah, Jesse moshed for the first time during Disturbed, and now she'll be moshing in a Slipknot.
How cool would
mosh
that
pit.
be? Do you think anyone's ever done a mosh pit at a wedding?
I'm sure there are weddings, like nut job weddings, that do that. Yeah.
Oh God, that would be awesome. I want a mosh pit.
But why
if I
though?
ever get married?
Like if the women are in dresses and the guys are in tuxes and
Because
suits.
it's fun.
But you
Make them change before.
You're gonna have to change. You can't mosh in that shit. It's just gonna get out of control. It's gonna be very uncomfortable.
I would tell them all dress casual to the wedding.
Yeah.
Because we're fucking moshing tonight.
When you get married, are you gonna wear like one of those sexy dresses? Are you gonna like not that bullshit wedding dress, like flowy dress with the? Are you gonna wear something like half naked?
Tight
Yeah.
and sexy.
That's what you need to do.
Yes.
Lacy. You gotta wear something lacy. You gonna dress
Yes.
like a girl?
Yeah, if it was my own wedding, I would
That's
dress
kind of
like a
cool.
girl.
Let me know what the ones if you want to see Jesse dress like.
Shut up. You're such a jerk.
Colby Covington. Steve O.
A cumin.
Steve-O.
Point to don't cut her off, please. Jesse, get up out that chair and dance, dance, dance.
Wow. Steve-O
All right,
loves
I got
the-
you.
I'm
Can you
telling
give me a beat, please?
I'm telling you right now, Jesse.
Yeah. Moving on up.
I know Steve-O pretty well. We go way back, me and
Yeah.
Steve-O. Yeah, we go way back. He's jerking off to you right now. I'm telling you right now.
I just want it for
Keep
5
that in
points.
your mind as his pants slide down and he's masturbating. Thank you for the donation. Pull your pants off. Jesse's about to dance for it. 5 more points on the board. All right, there she goes. Oh, shit.
Please, I'm begging you, don't ever buy another UFC paper.
Jessica!
The G is back. The G is back. Holy shit.
I don't want your money.
She's back!
Pussies, pussies, I don't want your money. Pussies,
Pussies.
pussies, 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 I don't want your money. Pussies,
The gangster.
money, pussies, money, pussies, pussies, you're a moron.
Wow.
I don't want your money.
I missed you!
Money, money,
I missed you, Jessica!
money, pussy, pussy, money, money.
Yes! 7% Mafia!
Give a f.
The gangster's back.
7%.
Real getting butthurt and running off ruined my week-long April Fool's troll bet.
Whoa.
Ended on today, which is not just Fook Off Friday, but my birthday. Points to the leader of the 7% Mafia, the
Wow.
master flexer, JBH.
April Fools, motherfucker! JBH, Jessica G is not going. My 7% Mafia is back. NH and Jessica G, we are reunited, and it feels so good.
Jessica G back in the game. 89 points. Now, Jesse, it is her birthday. By the way, happy birthday, Jessica. Welcome
Yes.
back to the community over here. And the
April
only
Fools.
way she has trolled the chat, and now she is back and drops the 50 spot. Generosity, very nice from everyone tonight. Thank you.
Yes.
You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
But are you ready, Jesse?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jessica G. Happy birthday to you.
A cumin.
There you go.
And
Look at that.
more.
Unbelievable stuff. Everyone in the chat,
Drop birthday cakes.
drop a happy birthday, Jessica G, right now in this chat and on the MMAholes.com chat.
Back. She's back.
Let's see. Let's see. Now, this is going to be something interesting. I'm going to go back to the MMAholes.com. Drop a happy birthday, Jessica G, over here. Let's see some birthdays in the MMAholes.com and birthdays in the YouTube chat.
Oh, right on the MMAholes.com, 2 joints says Moss, that 50 should be added to the showtime. Jessica BH says 2 joints. Short Round says, can you guys please break down and give us your picks for the UFC 239 main event in co-main? We certainly will.
Certainly.
All right, in the YouTube chat, Jeremiah White says, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jessica G. Happy birthday to the street hooker, Jessica G. Real, don't get salty because she trolled you. You just got trolled, motherfucker. All right, Chrome to your Dome says, damn, she got her daddy's credit card back. Wicked World says, happy birthday, Jessica G. Mike H, happy birthday, Jessica G. Vigo Thug Home, happy birthday. Big Nick Digger says, Jessica G, suck it easy. The Sega Cam Gamer says, happy birthday, Jessica G. BLT, Jess E.G. is dead. Who is this imposter? She's not dead.
Oh, shit. Jesse, be very careful.
What are you doing, Thomas Matthew?
Be very careful.
What are you doing?
Super chat.
This is a goddamn celebrity right here. Look at this.
Why you take so long, Les G. Points most.
Yes! The boys! Thomas Matthew drops in the 5-2 and says, fuck off! Wonderful, wonderful! Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Thomas Matthew. Puts me up. Holy shit, Jesse. 52. 52, JBH. What do you got to say about that? What is going on? 109. Thomas Matthew, you're awesome, my man.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, another donation.
Jesse get married in a white leather wedding gown.
Ooh, what about a white leather wedding gown? Like tight leather wedding gown.
A white leather. I'm down with that.
You know what? I don't know if it's a good idea to dress provocatively since your parents would be there. Like your parents, your nephews. Like, that's just weird. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it. You can still, I don't care. It doesn't matter. What are we talking about? Let's stop talking about weddings. I'm going to throw up. Thank you. Jews have the smartest sperm. Thank you, Thomas Matthew, Jessica G, and everyone that donated tonight. 13 minutes left in the game. 109 to 89. Ooh, I took the lead.
It's okay. It's okay. My Jessica's back. Jessica's back.
By the way, Thomas Matthew, thank you so much. Crazy stuff. Oh, shit.
Please, I'm begging you.
You son
Don't
of
ever buy another UFC pay-per-view again.
You son of a... Holy shit, Jessica G with another 50.
Pussies. I don't want your money.
Whoa.
Pussies. I don't want your money. Pussies. Money.
Wow.
Pussies. Money. Pussies. You're a moron. I don't want your money.
Holy shit.
Money.
The Dana White donation.
Pussy.
I don't give a f.
Damn. Jessica G jumping in.
It's okay, Thomas. If I force you to spend more money, I win.
Wow.
Bitch, smiley face. Points JBH.
Jessica
Wow.
G. Jessica G. My 7% Mafia. I love you so freaking much. Thank you so
Holy
much
shit.
for helping me win this. Thank you so
Wait, hold on. It's not over yet.
Oh, it's over.
We
It's
have 12
over.
minutes left in this game, but dance away. Thank you, Jessica G. Jesse, go for it.
Oh.
Premature.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Holy smokes. What a points game tonight. Man.
Wonderful.
There we go. Jessica G dropping it in.
Motherfucker! Oh, by no points.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You talking to me, Jessica?
There's no points.
Oh, no. Another $51 donation by Thomas Matthew with no points, and he forgot. Oh. They gave him one pass. Oh, my God. This is... Thomas Matthew, thank you so much for the donation. But holy shit. He forgot to say points to Moss. Jesse, I don't know what to do here.
Should I let you have them?
I mean, you gave me one sympathy run. I can't make the decision. The chat.
He keeps saying it's a glitch. You can't say it's a glitch a second time. Come on.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
I feel like I should give them to you since it's such a close game.
What do you think in the chat? All right. Y or N? Y or N? Yes or no? Should we have more sympathy points? I mean, the rules are you have to say points to Mystic, points to JBH. That would be $100 that he did not say points to Mystic. Oh, my goodness.
Jessica goes, damn, Thomas, you fucking suck at this game.
Oh, man. Let's see what the chat says. Oh, my God.
Ask Thomas, and yes. Count it, yes. Women voting in serving in America. Points Moss. Stop
Holy
bending
shit.
rules. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. All right.
Bending rules tonight. The chat is speaking. We got to do it, Jesse. The chat has spoken. The tribe has spoken. And let's put the points over here. 159. Bending rules tonight on the MMA holes. There we go. Hanging with the boys.
But let's just be real here. If it weren't for your sympathy votes, I would still be winning this points game. Let's just remember that.
I'll give you that. But Thomas Matthew,
and
thank you.
Don't forget that also if it wasn't for your sympathy votes, sympathy votes or not, Jessica G's still swole.
Jessica G is awesome. Thomas is. Everyone is awesome.
I'm so freaking glad she's back.
Let's look at the chat on the MMAholes.com.
Oh, look, if you wait, put your mouse over it.
Yeah.
Over the word. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
Jessica G donated $53 or your a pussy. It says short round. Dana blowing that bud cloud says 2 joints. The knitter dropping a gif in the chat. 2 joints says, you there?
What the fuck? That's the MMAholes.com. The live chat will be going forever. So if you want to keep the party going, the MMAholes.com is where it's at. 8 minutes and 54 seconds left in the points game. I got 2 sympathy runs here. I mean,
You
listen,
should feel horrible
I don't. I feel great.
taking this win in stride.
Well, Thomas Matthew dropped a lot of money. Jessica dropped a lot of money. I mean, rules are rules, but rules were meant to be broken, I guess. Well, tonight at least.
Hey,
Whoa!
I want to ask you
It's
guys,
Khabib
what
time!
time is it?
Holy shit!
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Holy shit! Look out! Steve-O!
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time
We have a
is
new leader over here.
Who's our highest donator now?
It is
Point to
Steve-O.
MOS. Fuck the sympathy game. MOS, in order to collect, you must get up and do the Jesse dance and give Jesse back the % and tell the to fuck off.
All right, fair. That's fair. So he is, wow, he is the new leader. This is Steve-O.
So you have to take back the 100 that was sympathy
Okay.
and dance, and then you can replace it with the 102.
Hold on a second. Steve-O. All right. So Steve-O is he is definitely spinning this wheel. Look at this thing, 102. Unbelievable stuff. The generosity tonight is insane. So now, if we take, we're really, realistically, we just don't count those points then, right?
It was 101, so you'd be at like 160 right now.
Yeah, so it'd be 160. So, all right.
But you have to dance to collect.
I'm going to collect it right now. I'm going to dance and collect. Hold on a second. So 160. All right. So instead of sympathy points, Steve-O has made it legit. He actually played this one right, and he said the points, but I have to do the dance now. What kind of dance? We got to do this flossy shit?
Yeah, the floss dance
right.
in order to collect.
Okay. I'm going to put my song on. That's what I'm going to do over here. Steve-O, unbelievable stuff. With 6 minutes and 59 seconds left, you still have a chance to save JBH.
Now there's no sympathy. Everything is legit now. Man, you're really bad at this.
I'm good. I got it. All right. The boys. All right. What a dysfunctional night tonight. Holy shit. If you just stumbled onto this is a crazy circus tonight. Jeremiah White with the deuce.
Holy shit, almost just killed a guy. PT's JBH.
Whoa! Jeremiah White, please be careful out there. Don't kill anybody.
Yeah, be careful. Jeremiah White with the donation going to JBH over here. All righty. 141. There we go. All right.
Why do you cut me off so quick?
Well, listen, we have 5 minutes and 40 seconds, 37 seconds left in the points game. Remember, we have the MMAholes.com where we have another live chat over there. New website, new fun. Go check that out. Shout out to our sponsors, Timeless CBD and BetDSI. Links in the description to both of them.
Also, our affiliate, Amazon. If you use that link, buy whatever you want on Amazon, but use that link. We get to make a little bit of a commission off that, which helps fund the show.
Unbelievable stuff tonight. The generosity, insane. Thank you so much for everyone's support. And rest in peace, Real. Hopefully, I mean, Jesus Christ. Whoa!
Are you fucking kidding me?
OMG. They are fighting for the wheel spin over here. Thomas Matthew.
How the fuck? What the fuck is that, guys? I'm still losing and you're still giving points to Moss. Like, why not help Jesse out a little?
Yeah, boys.
New dude, Nate Diaz, all way points most.
Yes. Thomas Matthew with 103 points. The new chip leader over here. Highest donator. 103 points to Mystic. Holy shit, Jesse. What do you think about that? I'm just going to put Tom Matt. Holy shit. Unbelievable stuff over here. Thomas Matthew with the points to Mystic. Unbelievable, Jesse. Could you believe this? Look at the look on her face. I'm in shock too. This is crazy stuff. Thomas Matthew gets the points. over to the mystical one. Let's put it on the board over here. Wow. You still have a chance, Jesse. You still have a chance. Not a good chance.
Tell me what chance I have, please. I'd like to know with 3 minutes left on the clock.
Was it 263, right? Is that right? That looks right. Okay. 263 to 141 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Holy shit. By the way, Thomas Matthew, congratulations on your new job over here. Incredible generosity. And if it stays this way, this man will be spinning the wheel of goodies. Steve-O jumping in.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
All right, splitting points.
Points to Moss and love you motherfuckers equally and put planet Earth back on its axis.
Moss and JBH, 1 point each.
Look at that. Steve-O, thank you, man. Really, thank you so much for that kind donation. I'll put the points to JBH and the points to Mystic. Man.
Why even give yourself the point? Like, who cares?
I'll give you 2. I'll give you the 2 points.
Well, thanks. I appreciate your gratitude, your generosity.
Wow, the boys are riding hard tonight. There we go. 143. I love you. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. Wow. A crazy night. Tomorrow we'll be doing Bare Knuckle FC, the Artem Lobov versus Hick Diaz. Jason the Kid night. We will be live reacting to that, so make sure you come back and join the party. One of the craziest Food Court Fridays ever was tonight, and you only have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to help JBH. Jesse, speak to the people. Ask for help.
Losing this points game has made me look like this. If you don't want me to look like this for the rest of the existence of the MMA holes, please help me win this game. Thank you.
All right, there's Jesse's begging. She needs help right now with 1 minute and 49 seconds. I mean, what a crazy night. The loser has to roll the die of doom, and then we're going to spin the wheel of goodies. Thomas Matthew in the lead at $103, and he did say he has an option. He can either give it to someone in the chat or take something from the wheel, so we'll wait for his answer, but the game is not over.
Drunk Savage says, after all the hard work JBH did on the MMA Hills website, and you guys are going to let her loose.
Well,
yeah, look at this freaking website.
Shout out to Steve-O, by the way. I mean, he actually made this a clean one, you know? Like, that would have sucked. The 100 points that we did as a sympathy thing, Steve-O actually saved the game over there. So Steve-O, Thomas Matthew, Jessica G, everyone that donated tonight, much appreciation. All right, 1 minute left, Jesse. Feeling confident?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
All right, Jesse's feeling confident over here. The MMAholes.com is pumping. It's good to see everyone over there at the MMAholes.com.
Apparently not, Mikey, but that's okay. If you guys want to check up on the news website, it's great. It's over there. You can read anything you want. Yeah, knock yourselves out.
All right, so that's right. The MMAholes.com. Tonight we got, I mean, the people took over. The chat room took over. Everyone took over. We'll be talking about some more stories tomorrow when we're live.
He had to get it in there.
What's that?
He just had to get it in there.
What happened?
Watch. Watch.
Just slipping one through?
He had to get it. He had to get that last hurrah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I don't know what you're talking about. 9 seconds, 8 seconds left in the game, 7 seconds left in the game. Is Jesse going to come back? A miracle. The Hail Mary, 3, 2, 1. The points game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, the boys ride again. The boys ride again, Jesse. Unbelievable stuff tonight. Thank you, everyone. Let's go. Yeah, the boys.
HMPH.
HMPH, Jesse. Thomas Matthew. All right.
That's like that ending, like when he wins an argument and he goes like this. He goes,
Man, he fucking killed it tonight. He picked me up and dragged me over the finish line. And thank you, Thomas Matthew. And congratulations. You have just won the spin. So what should we do first now, Jesse? Should we spin the wheel of goodies or should we do the die of doom? What do you think? What goes first? What do you want?
Die of doom and then wheel of goodies.
All right. So we're going to do the die of doom. Jesse, hold on to the die. Now, what is on this die to the new people that are watching? Let me know in the chat, 130 people watching. Are you new to this channel? And if you are, make sure you subscribe.
So I just want to say real quick, Jessica G just sent us a message on Patreon, literally breaking down verbatim how her troll job went and how she planned it. Oh. This was a legit troll job.
Wow. Jessica G broke it down.
Right down to the donations leading up to the troll job, the things that she said in there, and then the donation, the last donation before it or something like that.
All right. So Jessica G trolling this troll community. So is she now the queen of the trolls? You know what I mean? She's a gangster.
I got to put her up there. Listen, I thought I did a great troll job when I told everyone I was leaving. But I think this tops it. The breakdown here is incredible.
Would you now? Are we allowed to read this on air, or is this a private thing? What do you think? Does it?
I don't know. I'd have to get her permission before I read it. But I'm just saying.
All right, we'll keep this between us, and then if she wants us to read this out loud or
Queen of the Trolls over here.
All right. So there we go. All right. So Jesse's gonna roll the die of doom. Some triggering in the chat. All right. Let's see what we got here, Jesse.
Oh, she said go ahead. Do you want me to read it real quick? All right, I'll read it real quick.
All right. JBH will read. Now give a little bit of a backstory on what happened here.
So,
quickly.
Quickly, on Not the MMA Holes, we were playing a video game, and Real was dropping some of his political donations, and then we got a message on Patreon from Jessica G that night saying that she was going to bounce because she didn't like the direction that some of the political donations were going, and it was just, she likes the show, but it's better off if she's just not around. That's kind of how it ended. Real got salty. He said, rest in peace, Real donations, because he's no longer sending political donations anymore because this is the MMA Holes 2.0. So that's basically what happened. Now Jessica G came back, and we get this message from her. Ready? So when I began my April Fool's Week troll as it ends on my birthday, which is today, Fook Off Friday, I didn't expect to actually run Real off. I knew you guys way too well and knew you would tell the chat room what I said, and I knew Real would have something to say, and it worked, but too well. LOL. Anyway, this was the timeline of my original joke as I saved. $50 donation. Said, quote, coming out of my fake retirement faster than Mcgregor. Points, as usual, to the leader of the 7% Mafia, my homegirl, the Master Flexer, JBH. Then a $2 donation. I know this is only a $2 donation. I would have made it a bigger donation if there wasn't the factual pay gap preventing me from making the same amount of money for the same quality work as white dudes. But this $2 is for you anyways. Points, JBH. $2 donation. Here's $2 more to celebrate the 5th of April, which is mere days after Equal Pay Day, the day where we focus on pay inequality. On that day, all of the conservative men call the factual pay gap a myth. Points, JBH. Now, these are all things that Real have said to her.
Jessica's not playing. She's not playing around.
Another $2 donation. Oh, and here's
this is like a hit. She put a hit on the fucking chat.
Yeah. Oh, and here's a couple more dollars. I hope you enjoyed the April Fool's Week long troll, Real. I haven't seen so much salt come from the anus of a conservative white man since, well, I met you. Points, JBH. $2 donation. This is all donations today from like different... $2 donation. I can't stop myself. Points, JBH. Shout out to Pulse Reloaded, Michael Anzalone, The Knitter, Vlad, Two Joints, Drunk Savage, Sean Hart, Jay Reyes' wife, Round Earth Deacon, Real's mom. My brothers ran a train on her. Kevin, Drink Bleach. $4 donation. Do you know how to tell when you won? Real stops donating in protest. Do you know how to tell when Real is mad? Real leaves Patreon. Do you know when Real is in denial? He says he isn't mad, but talks shit about you for a week. $2 donation. With all due respect to the JBH is leaving the MMA Holes troll, this is how you really do it. I love you too. To all the haters, Real, Kevin, Vigo, Staley, Chapman, etc., go link together like the human centipede you bitches are. Points, JBH. Last one, $4 donation, trolling on a Friday. Trolling Real on a Friday. Trolling on a Friday. Pissing off conservative white dudes on a Friday.
Yo, she's crazy.
Real, don't be so angry you were born a white guy. That's a royal flush. Points, JBH. Happy birthday, me. Well played, me.
Wow. Well, listen. When this channel was started, right, it was all about trolling.
I fucking love her. I love her. She's awesome.
Yeah, think about this. It was all about trolling. It was, we have 7% female audience, and it's like coming full circle. The guys they're vicious. These people in the chat, vicious motherfuckers. And you see them in other chats, they keep going, they come after us. It's all in good fun. And now you got Jessica G thrown into the mix of this thing, and she is just just topping, one-upping in this situation. This fucking community, it makes me so proud to be part of this thing. Seriously, whether you're butthurt or not,
everybody's upset about something.
Whether you hate females or hate males, who gives a fuck? When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, this is the only place that allows this tomfoolery over here. So shout out to the chat, Jessica G, Real, everyone that participates in this shit. You are all wonderful.
Wonderful.
Now roll the die. Let's
all
go.
Right.
Here we go.
By the way, I think Jessica G earned her stripes tonight, and everyone should respect that.
Yeah, much respect to Jessica G. Donation coming in. We got Steve-O.
I'm glad you guys had a good night. I watched the show merely for one reason. You guys are funny as fuck. I really think stand-up comedy's in your future. I think that every one of your True Blue subscribers, including myself, with a $50 ahead, which would
Thank you for the donation, Steve-O, and the nice compliments over there. She did stand up over here, but now she's sitting down with me, and we are doing this
Real Slim
circus.
Shady, please stand up.
All right, let's go. Here we go. It's time. Thank you again for the donations. Really appreciate it. Jessie is going to roll the die of doom. She has lost tonight. The boys rode hard tonight, so thank you, boys. And we will spin the wheel of goodies. Let's do it.
Chat choice, Bean Boozled, Pizza Face, Chat Roast. What are you doing?
Go for it.
I'm getting excited. No. It was building
Go for
up.
it. Just say it. No, say
No,
it.
it was building up. Give my music back. Why would you stop my music like that? Felony slap. Dance like a Tiger Life ring girl.
All right. Can I turn it off yet?
No.
Okay. All right, Jesse, go for it. What do you want in the chat? Let us know. Rolling the die. I want a felony slapper. I punched her already.
Ah!
Oh!
I've never had this before.
Well, why don't you show the people what they get to witness? This is a first time affair that Jesse has done this. The chat roast.
I've never done the chat roast yet.
Wow. Oh shit. So let's explain how the chat roast works. Jesse's going to put her face in the screen, and you, the people, the community, have to roast this goddamn celebrity. Are you ready in the chat to roast? Jesse, you ready to be roasted for the first time?
No.
Like official roast. Ooh, look at the chat roast over there. Jesse, I'm fucking pumped up. All right, hit me with the ones in the chat if you're ready to roast the JBH, the queen of the MMA holes. All right, Jesse's pushing her face in. Wow, the first time ever. We will be spinning the wheel of goodies right after this, so stay tuned for that. Jesse's face is in there. Adorable. All right, here we go. You ready, Jesse? All right, now give it to her, guys. Give it to her good. She needs
Wait, which way? I'm looking this way.
You gotta look that way. That's where the chat's at. Yeah, here we go. You guys ready? The ones are coming in. It looks like the chat is ready to roast. The roastage. Let the roastage begin, chat. All right, Jesse, you sure you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Roast away!
It's a chat roast. Chat roast! In the chat, we're gonna roast your face. We're gonna make fun of you all day. Stupid hair, stupid smile, chat roast. Fuck your feelings, it's time to hurt them, chat roast. A fucking chat roast. A fucking chat roast. Chat roast. Fuck your feelings. MMA hole's about to ruin your day. Make you diarrhea from the horrible words. Fuck your feelings and your genitals. Fuga Friday up your ass. Fuga Friday in your eardrums. Fuga Friday. Chat roast. Fuga Friday. A fucking chat roast. Fuga Friday. A fucking chat roast. Fuga Friday. A fucking chat roast. Chat roast. The fucking chat roast. The fucking chat roast. Chat roast.
Acumen.
There you go. The chat roast over there. Holy shit. Jesse, how's it feel? I like Vlad in all caps. Vlad in all caps goes, fucking cunt.
It's so hard.
Just in all caps. Fucking cunt. Best roast ever. All right, how do you feel being roasted for the
It's
first
so
time?
hard to like pretend you're crying for 3 minutes straight.
I know, it's not easy.
It's so annoying. Like, it's actually annoying to do.
Hurt your face. All right, you out of breath? Yes. All right, so Jessie has been roasted. She lost the points game, but now she's going to spin the wheel of goodies.
Oh, I don't have my echo on. That's okay. Ready?
All right. So the highest donator is Thomas Matthew.
Boom, roasted.
Whoa.
Boom, roasted.
Whoa.
You suck.
Boom,
roasted.
A big hug to Real. You're adorable when you're hurt in the butt. Boom, roasted.
Boom, roasted. Boom, roasted.
Wow, Jessica is going hard tonight on a Fuka Friday.
Let's spin this wheel.
Okay, you ready? This is the wheel of goodies. Jessie is going to spin the wheel. Thomas Matthew, are you in the chat? And if so, let us know if this is going to you or is it going to someone else. We want to know as we wait on Thomas Matthew. Let's see if he's still in there, Jess. Any signs of Thomas Matthew? Oh, there he is.
My slin is for Flat Earth Deacon or Jessica G.
All right, so Jessica G or Flat Earth Deacon.
So which one?
Mm-hmm.
We got to come down to one. We won't spin it until we have one winner.
You know what? Let's spin it twice. You want to do that?
2 gifts?
We'll do 2 spins. All right. Since everyone was so generous tonight, we're going to do 2 spins on the wheel of goodies.
Flat Earth Deacon and Jessica G. The first one for Flat Earth Deacon.
All right, hold on a second. Let me put this up here. There we go. Spin wheel. Okay. All right, so we're going to do 2 spins. The first time ever. We're going to do 2 spins on the wheel of goodies. Jesse's going to get ready. Get those arms ready. Stretch, Jess.
All right.
You got to make sure. All right, she's stretching to spin the wheel. All right, so Flat Earth will be the first one. 2 spins. Jessica G will be the second. We got a pen over here? I need to write this shit down. I don't know what's going on.
All right, here we go.
We got any pens?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right.
This is for Flat Earth.
All right, you guys ready in the chat? Hit me with the ones if you're ready for the spin.
Wait.
Oh, shit. Spin it. Spin it.
What are you doing?
Spin it. I can't stop it. Just spin it. Roll it.
I did spin it.
Go. Hit it.
Why would you spin it?
It's too late.
Well, what was going through your head? Why
I don't know.
Would you spin it?
I do a lot here. It's just a lot.
Why would you
All right, well, anyway, this is Flat Earth Spin, and he gets a... Oh, is it a jersey? He's got a corkscrew. Flat Earth Deacon gets the corkscrew.
Why does it keep landing on corkscrew?
Wonderful.
What's that all about?
All right, well, it's a big one on there. All right, so Flat Earth getting the corkscrew. All right, Jesse, I'll be ready.
He just spins it before I spin it.
All right, fine. Do you want me? We'll do it again. Is Flat Earth in there? Flat Earth, do you want the corkscrew or we'll do a respin since Jesse didn't push? She didn't push the wheel.
Flat Earth is laughing. He says, LOL.
Let's see what the chat says. I just got a lot of shit going on here.
Brian Rogers says, awesome $5 prize. Post Reloaded is laughing. Lichty says, suck a nut. Jess G needs the Ike Turner treatment. Laughing in the chat. Thomas Matthews says, LOL, give them both his Q Annan. Good that dumb rat doesn't deserve to win. Sebastian is laughing in the chat. Respin says, Colby, respin, spin
Where's
it again.
Flat Earth? Is he in there? What does he want? Does he want to respin or is he taking the corkscrew? We need to know.
God damn it, quit bending the rules, says Boss Kogar. I am Flat Earth, I win. Flat Earth says respin.
All right. Now, tonight is a night of bending rules. Do not get used to this. All right, we're not going to be...
It's never going to happen again.
Yeah, all right. So here we go. You ready,
Okay,
Jesse?
wait.
The respin.
1.
I'm ready. I'm watching.
2.
You.
What the fuck?
I missed the button. Go ahead, do it again. You missed the wheel. You didn't hit the wheel.
Yes, I did.
You got to hit the wheel. Hit it.
Wait!
You were
have
retarded.
to wait.
What is this? Just hit the damn thing. God damn it.
You have to wait until I spin it.
Well, you're killing me. Just spin the fucking thing.
You have to wait.
Jesus Christ. You can't even high five. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. It is a corkscrew.
All right.
All right, no, let's respin again.
All right. Now
ready?
wait.
This is the last one.
Ready?
Yeah.
You're so bad at this. He's so bad
All right,
at
hold on.
this.
You finally touched it that time. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is the real spin. All right, here we go. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. All right. It is not a corkscrew. It is a mug.
It's a mug.
All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Flat Earth is getting a mug.
You get a mug.
A BetDSI mug over there.
Nice.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right, Jessica G. If
All
it's
right.
corkscrew, we're respinning.
Shout out to our sponsors, BetDSI and Timeless CBD. They bring this these fun spins to life. So thank you to our wonderful, wonderful sponsors.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Link in the description and promo code MMA Whole for both. You get double your money on BetDSI and get 10% off any CBD product on Timeless CBD. Promo code MMA Whole. Link in the description. Back to the spin. All right, here we go. This is the Jessica G spin now. All right, so there we go.
Now, ready? Are you ready?
I'm
One,
ready.
2. Come on.
There we go. The Jessica G spin. Here it goes. Let's see. Where does it stop? Where does the wheel stop? The wheel of goodies. Oh my God. Look at this thing go. A corkscrew?
Really? Come on. This has got to stop.
Well, all right. We'll do it again. She got a corkscrew. Doesn't
This
she
is
have a corkscrew?
ridiculous.
What do you want me to? It's random. There's
wanna,
nothing I can do.
honestly, I want to take it off the wheel and like
Jesse, it's
pop
fucking.
it in.
All right. When you go to Atlantic City and they have the wheel there, okay, the money wheel, it always lands on $1 or $2. It's the same thing. It's completely random, so it is what it is. All right, we're gonna spin it again since I think doesn't Jessica have? Well, she has the pens.
Respin.
All right, the same respin. Jessica, do you want to respin? Actually, she has pens already.
Let her decide.
So let's see what Jessica G says in the chat.
The corkscrew's gone. It really is a good corkscrew. It's just.
Actually, the corkscrew is better than the pens. I think at least.
You got mugged, says Ricardo. Is Brock really fighting Daniel? We'll see. We will see. Jersey Jacket CBD says Flat Earth Deacon. Respins is Michael Chapman. Brian Rogers, she wants the corkscrew. Replace corkscrew with respin, says Jeremiah White. King Your Mother's Ring says just give her a dildo. Chrome Diodome says respin with don't rink. We don't rink.
All right. I don't know what we're going to do here, but here's the thing. We have a shitload of corkscrews we got to get rid of. So
I'll take the corkscrew. It will be good to shove inside of Real's used anus.
All right. So Jessica's getting the corkscrew. So there we go. All right.
Jessica G.
Jessica's getting corkscrew. Flat Earth is getting the mug. Thank you so much for playing tonight. I mean, we had a lot of fun on the show, but we have to be live tomorrow for Bare Knuckle. So I'm not sure what time that is. What time?
We'll double check on that.
Do we have a Bare Knuckle story on here? We got to have a Bare Knuckle story, right? By the way, the MMAholes.com. This is where the party is going to continue. So if you want to keep the chat going and flowing, go over to the MMAholes.com. We have a live open chat over there. You can hang with the boys.
9 p.m. Eastern time.
And the girls. All right, so it's 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Do we have any stories on Bare Knuckle?
Yeah, I think there's one story.
All right, let's read the Bare Knuckle story, and then we will see you tomorrow for Bare Knuckle fighting.
Let me just find it.
Now, I'm looking forward to. A lot of stories over here that we missed. If you want to see the rest of the stories, we have them all in the news section, the MMAholes.com. Where the fuck is it? I don't think it's on here. Did I miss
it was something about BKFC.
Where the fuck is it? All right, it's not on here.
It's not on here.
All right, so anyway, it's tomorrow Artem Lobov versus Jason the Kid night. We do it all here. All right.
I'm not. Do you know how hard it is? It's so difficult. I missed one news article.
You're fired. That's it. You're fired. All right, so here we go. This is the MMAholes.com. We expect to see you on our new MMA chat. So jump on over to the MMA Holes chat over here. Hang with the boys. Say hello. And we will see you mañana. 9 p.m. is when the main card starts. So what is the deal? Like, there's an undercard, I'm assuming. What's the story on this thing? I don't know anything about, like, we haven't done a reaction to Bare Knuckle yet.
So the prelims are free. The main card is $29.99. You can get it on pretty much any streaming service. You just go to bareknuckle.tv and then click watch fights, or I think it's how to watch. Click how to watch, and then it'll take you to all the different streaming services and offers that they have for watching the fight. But prelims are free, so you don't have to worry about that.
All right. So there you go. That's the info on Bare Knuckle fighting. Jesse, I think we've done it all tonight. You know?
I concur.
We'll see you. Let's get rid of the wheel. We'll see you tomorrow night. Bare Knuckle, Artem Lobov. Let me know in the chat, in the comments, if you're watching this on the replay, or let us know on the MMAholes.com, the brand new MMAholes.com. Let us know if who you think is going to win that fight. Jesse, say the magic words.
Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.